Yeah, he said he was starting a birthday stream.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Your birthday.
Yeah, make sure to tell him he has a nice cock, as always.
Heck yeah, hello. Hello, friends. Hello, people.
Hello.
I switched to the wrong, overlay before, but now we're on the correct one, so don't worry about it. We fixed it.
We're on the correct overlay. Heck yeah.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Welcome back to Valor. Where death,
Heck yeah,
and
Valor.
destruction, and death happens.
And chaos and mayhem.
Chaos, yeah. He's great.
Yes.
It is?
It was pretty great. On
Oh,
my
it's
end, on
drama
our
and
ends, you know, it's pretty
trauma,
great.
and it's fantastic.
I have to
Everything's
unload
good.
the clip with those enemy inspirations soon.
Yeah, like these, there's so many.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I get an enemy fake card in Valor 2 if I don't use them all.
Okay, I'll integrate fake cards next time. It'll be great.
Yeah, but for the what would that be? Like, I got the enemy fate card.
I got
Do I
the
have to-
enemy fake card. That means
Do I fight myself?
that means
Looks
you
like-
guys get an ally that fights. Okay, no.
Looks like I, the DM, got wish.
I, the D.
Oh no.
God can have anything happen when.
But no, no.
This ability I already have, but now I can do it while being unfair about it.
Now I could be like, it's 'cause I can.
And Riker meditated too hard, and now he's gone.
It's like Window just. It's like, oh hey, I got wish. Fucking hate Riker.
Well, time for him
my
to die.
God.
Like the rest of his family.
Oh shit,
Oh,
dude.
no.
God, that
Well, Hans is
bloodline
still
was just
alive
not
for
meant
now.
to be.
That's a little too soon.
Man.
Really
Like
too
a-
soon?
Is
been a
it too
month.
soon?
It's fine, the fox is still here, right?
Yeah?
Oh, that reminds me, I should kill Holly
Wait.
later.
You see, so quick thing, Riker is actually the most tragic characters. Both of his parents are dead.
Yeah.
His maid's dead.
Yeah.
All that he has left is the fucking fox.
And his best friend.
You
And
keep
his
forgetting about
friends.
Oscar.
And listen. I'm more counting like direct family, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. You don't,
He has
you
his
don't
friends,
count
you know.
people.
One of them left.
He got rejected.
Yeah, then he got cucked on stream in 4K.
In love of his life just up and said, yeah, but no.
Yeah, no.
Is he like Felix? Is he doing okay? Like,
You should ask that in character.
I'm good.
Caught in 4K
He's
rejected.
He's fine. He'll get over it.
He's still moving.
He's still moving. Not for long, no kidding.
Holly
Nah.
just drops dead.
Oh shit. Yep.
I guess Holly was too old.
I gave myself a fake card and I say Holly is dead. No kidding.
Bruh, you had that fox for like 2 months, maybe.
Not even.
Now you're gonna have it for
Yeah, you're right.
how many months now? 4+ it is soon if
4
we get
plus,
past the
yeah.
training stuff, but yeah.
Like 4.5
Yeah.
if Holly makes it through training.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Riker, you have deep emotional issues that need to be resolved. Too bad you have enemies to fight.
Yep, no time. Mental
You're truly
stability
an
is
anime
not
protagonist.
time. Oh god.
It's great.
Riker needs to see a therapist.
Too
What
bad they're all
therapist?
fucking dead.
All
Who do you
right.
think the Forsaken killed first?
Yo,
know,
what
that
the
makes
fuck
a lot of
is
sense.
Anybody want to do the recap if we
Yeah.
get into this soon?
Before we do
Yeah.
roll. Yeah.
Yeah, before we do roll, anybody want to do recap?
5, 4, 3,
I'll do it.
2.
I enjoy seeing the random raw. Okay.
Cool.
Go for
So
it.
So last time on Valor, the group after training for for a month, we got a free day, and then we just chilled with each other for a bit, and it was nice. Our boy heckin' Oscar was like, "Hey, I need to look for. I need to talk with someone to look for a Joker. Who could I look for?" And then he goes and he finds heckin' best mom X. And she's like, "Oh yeah,
Teresa would disagree.
she's dead. She can't disagree." Fuck. So he talks with her, and she is like, "Oh yeah, I can find information about your boy. It will cost you just in case if our society gets back together." And then Austin's like, "Bet." And then some stuff happened with Felix. Uh, where he went to sort out his feelings and talk with Lance. Lance was like, "I'm sorry, this is oof, but I don't really vibe that way. I don't really vibe anyway, to be honest." Uh, and then Riker wasn't doing so hot, but he was like, but he took it like a champ and was like, "Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fine, you know." We showed him saying like, "Hey, but you're still like a great guy, Riker. You'll find someone. Maybe, I don't know." And
Only if I wasn't like this, I'll be all over you.
yeah, totally. Um, hmm. Then afterwards, the group, after their free day was done, they went to bed. And when they woke up, Oscar was like, "All right, fuckers, we're going Forsaken hunting," and by that I mean Joker hunting. Also, wait, no, that was Perception before. So yeah, and we all woke each other up. We realized that both Guy and Lily don't know how to swim, which is kind of concerning, but who cares? Afterwards, we went looking for Joker. We found a Forsaken that looked like Joker, but wasn't actually Joker. Both Riker and Oscar kicked the shit out of him, while Lily and Guy were like handling the civilians that were being held hostage. And then we took them back here, and then we were like, "Ah, shit, we got to go find heckin'. We still need to find Joker. Where's the other possible location?" And then Oscar said, "In the forest," and now we're currently in the forest, and that's when Tabletop died.
That is when tabletop died, yes.
Oh, curse the tabletop.
And
And
Steam.
And that was a session.
Heck yeah, you did well.
I get insp-
Yep,
You do
get
it,
inspiration.
Lindo. You do the do the thing.
I shall give you inspiration.
Wow.
What's a fair number of inspiration you feel like I should give you?
1,000,000.
Another number.
That's so fair because it's one.
Cool.
One singular.
I was actually gonna give
And
you
wait,
4.
no, and this one is called
A million inspiration.
Yes, there you go.
Aw.
So you got
No,
was
you
actually gonna
you
give
could get
4,
more.
so-
Yeah, give him more.
Cool. I shall give you 3 regular inspirations and keep your 1 million inspiration.
I'll use that to win it big.
Yeah. Use it on the last fight you'll ever have.
Which
Gamble
could
with
be
your
the
life.
next one.
Whoa. But anyway, oh hey guys.
That's 1 second. Oh, that is a darker blue. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I changed it to a darker blue.
I didn't know she changing it. So, but yeah, as Han eloquently put it, you guys made your way to the forest to look for Joker, and as you do, you make your way to a settlement-looking area where you see two very shoddily built wooden houses. And take it away.
Okay, I think this is the place.
So off we
Oscar
go
will
again.
go forth.
Okay, we'll
Where's that home?
follow up. Oh, you just said it as guy. All right, here we go again. Follow after.
As you guys
Understand.
eventually slowly make your way to the two houses, give me since Oscar was in the lead, give me a quick diligence.
Yeah, sure. I'll throw that diligence. See what happens. 2.
Don't worry about it.
Well, plus 5. So like 7.
Don't worry about it, my dude. As you continue to make your way to the houses, any specific one you want to look inside?
This one. And
Cool.
knock politely on the
I
door.
was gonna say, do either look more traveled, but
You're gonna look for which one looks more traveled. You give me a diligence roll too as well.
okay, there it is. I moved over and I couldn't see my D20, so I was like,
17,
Hey.
nice. Plus your diligence, 20 on that 20. As you're looking for which one looks more traveled, surprisingly, while you do see like there's been a campfire and all that stuff, it looks like this house, this one, let me tab it. This one looks more traveled towards. As Oscar, you knock on the door and you hear no answer.
Then he'll call out. Hey, anyone here? We're looking for someone.
Looks more like
No
they might be
response.
over the other.
No response.
Did they respond to what Oscar said or no?
No response.
Okay.
I knock on the door.
You knock on this one, the one that's more traveled. You hear no response as well.
Hello? Anyone in there? I try to open the door.
It opens really easily.
All right, I look inside.
You just see a bed, a few bags, and that's really it. One of the bags is slightly spilled over, and it looks like it contains a bunch of eggs.
Looks like the person who's living here was a Forsaken, judging by the amount of eggs.
Okay. At least they're eating eggs.
That's a good sign.
Lily, give me one roll as well. Diligence. This one I can give you because this is something you. Okay, cool. Don't worry about it.
Apparently not.
I was about to say this is something you usually. Okay, no. As you guys look around, I can give this extra detail to Riker as well because he did roll high on diligence. It doesn't feel like you're alone. That's one feeling you do get. Just no one's responding. However, you don't seem to find anyone in these houses.
Well, that's strange.
There's someone here.
There is?
Like that feeling of being watched. Someone here, but I don't know where.
Are we in another terrain again? I swear to God, if we are.
Lily and Rika, because of your training, you would know that you guys are in the terrain. Don't even need you to let you roll. If I drilled that into you guys.
Oh shit.
We are.
Well, for this specific circumstance.
All right.
Mhm.
So we are. Okay.
You guys are not.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I missed the knot.
Sorry. You guys are not in the terrain. You're able to tell because either it's a really super high level terrain, which you really doubt, because you would have at least had some kind of inkling with your training currently. Unless the person is really super duper uber strong.
Should I
But no, it
suggest-
doesn't feel like you're in the terrain.
No, I don't think we are.
Okay,
So
good. So someone's watching us, right?
we're not alone.
Alright, alright, I have a plan. So Han doesn't have to yell.
Mhm.
So stage yelling. Alright,
Yeah.
anyone who's out there, we don't mean any harm or trouble. You can come out. We know where you are. Ba ba ba. As he
Gotcha.
shouts that.
You shout that out loud. No response from anywhere.
Okay, they don't want to come out.
Although, to give me a diligence roll at this point, though, since you should be able to feel this. The
Put in one. Because of the
gotcha.
twos.
Again, like when I explain this, you guys are gonna be like, "Come on, seriously."
Wait, hold on. I'll put on a 20. That will make it a 20. Watch, it works every time.
I was gonna say there's other buildings that we could take a
Alright,
look
that's
at.
11.
There's no other buildings around. Just
Is
these
that
two
it?
isolated ones.
Alright, that's
11
two
and 11.
11s. So my diligence
Is
is
that
a
like
3, so 14.
Townhouse or-
14. Gotcha. Cool. As you're looking around, trying to figure things out, you do feel that same someone's looking at you, but you feel it from around. Let me give a quick circular thing around this direction.
Alright. So I walk that direction.
Cool. You're walking around that direction. Du-du-du. Why are you looking? Just give me the specifics.
I look at the trees up.
Thank you. In one of the trees further back, you see a Joker just sitting there in between like an almost very grooved place that almost reminds you of a seat.
How did we
Like,
miss you? Also, hey Joker, what's up?
as he doesn't seem to be paying attention to you. As you get slightly closer, you hear he's got his AirPods in.
Oh, okay. I like shake the tree a little.
Oh,
Okay.
it's you.
Uh,
What do you want?
well, first Oscar wanted to talk with you. Also, by the way, there's someone impersonating you.
What do you mean?
They had your Forsaken form.
I mean, Forsaken Forms aren't that exclusive.
Ah, shit. I thought they were.
Depends on the Forsaken.
But
I
they were
myself
also
am pretty unique. However, do you know his name?
no idea, but they were trying to play it off as if they were you.
Hmm. He just gives a shrug.
Yeah.
I assume you dealt with them.
Yeah, they're holding a lot.
Well, as long as he's no longer a problem, then shrugs.
Anyway, Oscar wanted to talk.
Fine.
Yo.
Oscar.
So, how have you been holding up?
Yeah. How's the best way to put it? Not too bad, actually. Again, Stryker's whole war on humans is rather excessive. However, it's not my problem.
Yeah, I suppose. To you, it doesn't seem like an apocalypse, I guess.
I mean, the only difference is I don't need to hide.
Yet you're still all the way out here.
Well, there's no one to speak to. I'll talk along with while I travel around. Again, no need to hide, but doesn't mean I can't appreciate some isolation and some relaxation.
How are we able to acquire all the eggs? They expire pretty fast, I think.
Don't worry about it.
Kicking around.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sure you're not here for small talk. Do you need me for something?
Ah, we were kind of here for small talk. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, there's one thing I want.
And tell me, why do you deserve it?
Because it was her choice to give it to me, and it was not my choice to give it away.
And because it was her choice to know you, it led to her death.
Nobody knew what was gonna happen. We'd all prefer it if it didn't happen.
Oscar, tell me honestly why you really want this. Tell me how much you meant to you.
You really want to know?
I really want to know. I don't want to just give this away.
Fine. Oscar will summon his gun. You know how specialists work?
Explain.
The weapons we summon are connected to our cell. If they break, a part of our soul will die. However, as it's our soul, it's also shaped by our soul. On my weapon sits her name. I didn't put it there.
He looks at the gun, sees the name on it. And is it there because it's something good, or is it there because it's something you regret?
Well, I think both. I regret what happened, and I regret not getting to know her better. And I cherish the memories I do have of her.
That's all I wanted to hear. As he throws you the eye patch.
Oscar will catch it.
Again, make sure no one takes it away from you, and make sure you don't die. There's gotta be a few people to remember her.
I'll never forget her.
I hope you don't. I'm sure she'll never forget you.
Thanks. If you need any more supplies or eggs or anything, just be in touch.
Hmm.
And Oscar will start to leave.
I won't be in touch. This is probably our last goodbye.
Then I wish you safe travels.
As he jumps out the tree. Hopefully you find a solution to this problem. While I may not agree with Stryker, again I do see the benefit of us just being out in the open.
You all being out in the open would be for the best.
I'll be out in the open, and if any specialists come my way, I will fight. And if I die without being a man who hid in the shadows.
Question.
Hmm?
Did you ever use the smoke grenade I gave you?
Yeah, it came in helpful.
Glad to know.
As he makes his way away, you see him grab his stuff and then begins to walk.
Hey, we did it. Let's go.
Yeah, we're done here.
Whoa.
Thanks, all of you.
Yeah, it's no problem. Well, let's get you back to that infirmary.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
More. As I drop kick Riker.
You tackle him. This is how he dies. You're trying to kill off his family.
I need to end the bloodline.
Yeah, as that happens, as you see Joker gives his goodbyes, you'll probably never see him again. Actually, you know what? Let's do his live death alive roll.
Fuck, alright.
Even he lives, odds he dies.
Could we
Cinder
put
has a
inspiration
knife,
on this?
and he is going to twist it.
Yes,
Do we put
I
inspiration on
am.
this?
Nope, straight roll.
Oh no.
Even he
Well, if you put
lives, odd
inspiration-
he dies.
If you put inspiration into it, then the roller gets
Oh,
to
that's a low.
choose.
That's an odd.
As we're walking away, we hear gunshots.
The odds
you
were
walk
not in
away.
his favor.
As he just walks away into the sunset, holding his red flag.
As he walks away, he runs out of supplies and dies starving.
He probably won't die starving, don't worry. I know who killed
no.
him. You guys eventually head back, as most of the day has gone past, and you guys will go back into your training routine. However, you do have a bit of free time in case you just want to speak to someone, relax, talk about how you feel.
Feelings? What? No. I don't have those. What the fuck? Big skirt, anyway. So,
Well,
So?
I'm not really good with this. Riker, you seem down today, like more than you usually seem down. Are you okay?
yeah, I'm fine.
Did it go badly or something?
Hmm?
You know what I'm talking about.
He kind of scratches the back of his head. I guess that depends. It's... I don't know. There's still so much to process of what's going on right now.
Wait, what went madly?
Hmm?
Badly, badly.
Wait, what went badly?
It's nothing.
It's okay, Riker. Just like pats him like on the shoulder and pulls him in. Like, we all make mistakes. You just have to learn to go past them or something. Did he make a mistake? Is that what happened? Did he like fail on a math test or something? But we all make mistakes sometimes, I guess. We just have to move forward. Am I doing this right? Is this how you
God.
encourage someone?
God,
Oscar,
we've
what time
made
is
plenty
the
of
group hug?
mistakes in our time here, but
It is not a group hug. Hi, Lola, get in on this.
Just saying Lily's just there, awkwardly on the side.
Lily jumps into the group hug. As Hope is just staring like, I'm friends with them, right?
Hope's just like, do I join? Is this like...
Do I? Yeah, he gets pulled into the hook, but he does that awkward thing of just patting Riker on the back.
All right. We've completed group hug. Now get off me.
I have no
You're the
idea
one
what's
squeezing
going
me,
on.
guy.
You guys good?
Riker made a mistake or something, and he seemed really sad about it.
We all make mistakes. Am I doing it right?
I think
Oh, we've made plenty of mistakes. Rather, it's been a series of them since school started, really, but that's...
Well, you can blame the education system on that.
I'm stuck laughing because his series of mistakes is not his fault.
Exactly. We can blame the educational system. And yes, I'm saying it wrong on purpose.
Guy, it's pronounced education system.
I've been lied to? School sucks.
I mean, to be honest, wouldn't be the first time.
Ouch!
Ow. That hurt.
Yeah, ow.
No, you know, Lily, you're right. A lot of people betrayed me.
She fucking
Was it
smiles
really a
at
lot?
you.
Was it really a lot?
Yes. More than one.
Who
I
else
mean,
betrayed
technically
you?
he's right. That's a lot.
Listen, Riker, that's a story for another day that you don't need to know about.
I think he's lying.
Listen, Hope. Would I ever lead you astray?
I feel like you would.
I mean, if my experiences are anything to go by.
Lily, I've never led you astray, except for that one time. And that other time. And the time after that. Anyway,
Okay,
Lily,
I'm just leaving.
Lily, we need to work on your social skills again. No, she would kill you if you called her. No, he would also kill you. Alright, see that old woman? I don't think she would kill you.
Am I gonna tell her to fuck off?
Yes. Now, what did you learn from last time I tried to tell you to do this?
I don't think that's...
No, shush, Riker, don't give her the
necessary,
answer. Don't give her the answer, Riker.
People
Alright.
find it funny?
Failed you. I failed you as a
You fucking
person.
laughed at her when she said, fuck you.
No, I told you to tell me to fuck off when someone tells you to do stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Fuck off.
I had to give you the answer, so yeah, -5 points.
Sad face. Pouty puppy dog eyes.
She's just giving you the aqua face.
Anyway, go about your day, guys. I'm gonna go rest. Later. Alright, Water, I'm about to beat you today.
What the fuck?
You hear like guy drowning in the distance.
It's fine. One of the teachers will save you and then throw you into your room.
But he had to commit seppuku.
Sudoku?
Seppuku.
No, I think Felix was right, Sudoku.
Riley's going to C5.
Cool. What are you doing, Rika?
Riker will go check on Lance. Why not?
Gotcha. Cool. We'll get to you in a moment because we'll deal with the shot thing. Lively, you go to Phi. As he does, he seems to be meditating, as usual.
Sits in front of him.
No, it's your day off. You don't need to meditate.
Oh, I was just gonna wait for you to notice, which, well, you noticed.
The moment you enter my terrain, I will notice.
I mean, I thought you'd know that I was in the terrain. I just didn't know that you would, you know.
It's
recognize
fine.
that I was in front of you. And you seem busy, so I was just gonna wait.
As he opens his eyes. So, anything interesting happened on your day off? Or are you just here to sit down next to me?
I was gonna ask about the swimming lessons.
I mean, I wasn't going to teach you.
You mentioned finding somebody, and I was wondering who that was.
Correct. Give me a moment. The Blanche. You see this old lady up
Oh,
here?
thank God I didn't tell her to fuck off.
Now, what if you did? What would have happened?
Well,
Would
looks
have
like
pushed you in
Lila's
the
gonna have
water.
around for the rest of her life.
Damn it, I
If it can crawl, it can swim. But yeah, as Fire looks over, this was one of the ones who I told you needs those swimming lessons.
Shy little wave.
She gives you a grumpy look. Vine, come along. She pulls your ear.
Ow, thank you. That's said back to Phi.
I will just give you a wave like, I did something.
My ear.
As Blanche is gonna go through the instructions of swimming really carefully. Give me a roll to see how well you followed them. Diligence.
Come on, Lily. It's life or death here. I don't actually know if I
You
have
say
any
as you
inspo.
use no inspo.
13.
Gotcha. As you listen to her instructions, she kicks you into the water as you struggle and panic, and then you're able to slightly get a hold of it, and then she pulls you back out. And then she goes, now listen again, much more carefully. Yes. Another diligence roll. Welcome to Crash Course in Swimming with an old lady.
Fucking. I only wanted 2. I didn't mean to go 3.
I may not be able to throw you into the deep end, but
I'll put one back for you since you only wanted 2, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. 17,
nat
hey.
20.
And that 20. Yeah, DC beat.
Yay!
She looks at you. She finishes her explanation, kicks you into the pool again. You panic for a moment, then you very carefully think about what to do and how to swim as you swim across to the other side. It's taken a while, but you weren't swimming.
I don't know how far it is. She like yell-ish across the
Yeah,
pond. I appreciate it.
good. You've learnt. Ugh, I was worried I have to kick you 5 more times. Looks up 5.
Thank you. She like bows.
Ah, good. You're still polite. As she begins to walk away.
Jesus Christ, Granny!
Maybe it's a good thing you didn't say thank you.
I don't think it would have gone well.
She would have taught you the Forsaken slaying waterboarding. But yeah, as
So I
you
only
finish,
just learned what that actually was the other day.
yeah, it's terrible.
Which, thank God.
But yeah, as you've learned how to swim, you do feel really tired because you've been kicked, forced to swim. Sometimes the streams will get really heavy because fire don't play around. Eventually, I assume you head back to your bedroom after taking a shower, of course.
Nice warm shower, all
Of
steamy and
course.
cozy, and
Nice warm shower, and then plop into bed.
apparently I die.
That's the plop into bed pose. There you go. As you plop into bed, as we time travel a little bit back, Riker, you make your way to Lance's room. I assume you knock on the door first.
Of course.
Come in. As you see Lance eating some popcorn.
So, I'm assuming the come-ins just open the door.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he'll step on
The
in.
door wasn't locked as Hollier runs up to Lance and sits on lap. Oh, it's Hollier. Scratches behind the ear. And you, Riker, how you doing?
Doing good. We've managed to track down the person we were looking for, as well as some others that managed to survive so far.
Oh, good. So your first rescue mission was a big success?
Overall, yeah.
Good to hear. As she offers you some popcorn.
He'll take a bit of popcorn.
Yeah, good.
And pop some in.
Successful. Oh, sorry, you go first.
He'll pop some in his mouth, and yeah.
Yeah, she does the same. Yeah, rescue missions are always hectic, but eventually you'll get the drill of them.
Yeah, and you've been out there doing a lot of them, from what I've heard.
I mean, someone has to pick up the slack. I mean, Hope can't. He is literally a new person. I'm not gonna get over that. He told me he wanted to retire yesterday.
I mean, having fresh start of memories and the first thing you know is this, I can definitely see wanting to just not.
I know, like, I agree with it. I just need him to know that you can't just retire. He'll literally need to run away, make a new life.
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time someone's retired. But
I mean, it's pretty rare.
as far as I know, multiple people. Yeah, she was there for it. So yeah, as far as I know, guys' parents retired. So.
Oh yeah. Huh.
But I doubt that stayed the case with what's going on right now.
Yeah, probably not. Hopefully they're still still alive. That would suck for Guy.
Yeah. He hasn't even gotten to meet him again yet.
Hmm. Well, hopefully he does. Don't tell him I said that.
He'll nod. I'm pretty good at keeping secrets, I think.
Of course you are.
But, sorry about this morning.
Huh?
With them waking you up.
Oh,
Trying to
don't
get me up.
apologize for it. Like, I'm just grumpy in the morning sometimes.
Yeah, but I just had a hard time getting up this morning.
Hmm.
A lot to process with everything going on, and then what I said yesterday, and yeah.
Hmm. Well, completely understandable.
And I don't think I'm gonna feel any different about this for a while, so if it gets awkward at all, just say something, but
I mean, I'm not gonna control how you feel. Like I said, we can
I
still be
just,
friends.
yes, but just be careful on your scouting missions, please.
Well, same to you. Two-way
'Cause,
deal.
of course. But I've lost enough people because of all this mess, so I don't want to lose you too.
Ah, relax. You won't lose me. I'm pretty skilled. Been doing this for years. I'll be fine. You just gotta keep watching yourself.
Yeah, but I also know what we're up against.
Hmm. True, but if we don't deal with it, then we're basically dead anyway. So, hey, I'll be fine, and you'll be fine too. And besides, if
That's
I
all.
did die, I would go out fighting, which is a better death than just a boring one. It's on my terms.
I'd prefer those terms don't have to come, but
Hmm.
because whatever manages to take you down, we'll have to hunt down as well.
It's fine. It'll probably just give you some motivation.
Now, don't use that as some excuse.
It's not an excuse. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Point is, again, uh, no one is going out here trying to die, but we gotta fight anyway.
I know.
And if I die, my terms. And no one can take that away from me. Not even you.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Hmm.
Oh. Just kind of move closer and say, and kind of give Holly a scritches as well.
Yeah.
Then, if that time comes, give him hell.
Hmm. And if something like that similar happens to you, make sure you go all out. No more
A
regrets.
little harder with the terrain, but we'll see.
Come on, terrain can do its own special things. Give him hell, break the world if you have to. Well, the terrain world, but not like break, but like do something like really cool.
I'd prefer not to break again. I got lucky last time.
I still don't know what happened.
He shrugs.
It's all good. As Halia makes her way back to you. Also catch this. She throws a soda at you. Just a regular soda with no special effects, don't worry.
Looks at Soda, looks to her.
Just wanted to spare just an extra one. Enjoy it.
Well, thank you. But I'll let you get back to what you're doing for now.
Understood.
And he'll make his way out of the room.
As you make your way out of the room, I assume you go back to your bedroom.
If it's getting late, then sure.
Yeah. Unless there was something else you wanted to do.
I can't think of much at the moment.
Gotcha. I will say that everyone is making their way to sleep. Is that fine with everyone? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, that's fine.
As the next day passes, as each of you wakes up, the next month of training will begin.
1 month
Uh,
later.
As we'll get you to do your training roles. It was plus technique, so get rolling for the whole month.
1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4. Why is this one? Oh, right. Yeah.
I got 19 plus 4.
4.
So
I'm gonna
23.
use.
19 plus 4.
I'm gonna use 4.
19 plus 4, 23.
Yeah, 23.
Gotcha.
12. 1. 2. That's another 12.
You rolled a 17, Alethea. Plus your 5 makes it.
Alright, that's a 19.
19 was my best. Plus
Cool.
technique of 4.
Alright, so 19 was my best plus technique is 23.
Cool.
All
so
these
you got
19s.
23.
The DC was
Have you rolled, Alethea?
the DC was a nat 20.
For
If you wanted
training?
anything, yeah.
Technique rolls
Cool.
for training for the month.
Yep. What was yours, Felix, again?
Oh
19
my
plus
god, that was also a 19. Everybody get 19 as their highest?
19.
You better give us good
Wow.
stuff.
What
Damn.
Tomei get? Did Tomei also get a 19?
Yeah, that you
Yeah.
all got a 19 as your highest.
Hey!
We strong boys.
Cool.
Damn.
24.
24. Cool. Alethea got the highest roll with 24.
That's just the end result.
Yeah. But yeah, as you guys have a good month of training, I won't move you off the map, so don't worry. You each get personal advice by continues to have been in his very intense training, which you guys are feeling the really good effects of. Guy, you do a lot of punching with with Isaac, and eventually he lets you spar with Willow.
Yay.
And you don't instantly die.
Does Oscar heal from his forsaken wounds?
Also, you heal from your Forsaken wounds, which you do for your first few days, as Ken doesn't want you to do anything too strenuous. But eventually, Ken says he'll make up with an actual training plan, which the two of you do follow, and you're able to see some self improvements. As Ken mentions, he's been watching Billy doing some of his stuff, and he's been able to incorporate that into your training.
I see. Well, that's
As
not
a
happening.
second
Why don't
month,
all three of us train? You know,
you said you had a reason for not training with Billy. I forgot why.
I don't know, Bill is just a dick. However, training with three people is funny.
I mean, you'll need to convince him alongside Ken.
That's fair. Okay, moving on.
Okay, now we need to
Oh.
find someone with a knife, so someone could bring a knife to a gunfight.
Looks at Hope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
How
I've
is
not
it?
done his Hope's training roles. He needs to do 2 of them. Double 17. Cool. But yeah, as you guys finish up that first month, you get another 3 day in case you guys want to do anything.
What do we do?
I have a minor thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar's gonna start wearing his new eye patch.
Heck yeah, you equipped
That's
the
it.
new eye patch. Do we ever make a token for the new eye patch? I forget.
I don't think so.
Cool.
We
No
can
worries,
now.
it's sentimental.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
It would probably be an accessory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Makes sense.
Cool. I've already given it its name. Give me a second as I copy and paste it. Leave that blank again. Let me move that over.
You just
Yeah.
Lover's
Cool.
eye patch.
How do
There
we know
you
this
go.
is the eye patch?
Beautiful.
Read its title.
Let's
Picture
make
colors.
it. Let's get it a pink. You know, because we can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
gotta
a
make it pink.
nice- There you go.
You have your lover's eye patch because I forgot how to
Perfect.
spell marionette.
Okay, that's fair.
Completely fair.
That is absolutely fair.
But yeah, as you put on your new eye patch, I assume you did that during your training as well.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, I know Riker wanted to investigate the whole mysterious
Before.
person thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was
So
gonna
will
say.
you be talking to the group to do that?
He would check on with Phi to see if he thinks it's all right to go do so, considering the things that are involved.
Gotcha. You'll make your way to fire as I assume everyone else is just outside chilling and vibing.
Yeah.
You make your way to fire as he's sitting down meditating. Another month has passed, another 3-day begins. How may I help you, Riker?
He'll have a seat, and I assume Halia curls up next to him.
Yeah.
Well, we're about halfway through the time that we were going to train.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think now's when I should go look into that person in the forest, or do you think it's
Well,
still
it would
too
be
soon for that?
preferable. I believe it's too soon, although at the end of your training, I believe it'll be too late. So I would suggest moving with caution. After all, I do believe that. I believe you and your classmates are capable. You just need to be very careful. Again, I don't believe, from what you described of this individual, they had a aggressive intention towards you.
Well, they didn't give me a nod as we left. I also do not know that we're on good terms either.
A person
I
who's not
assume-
your enemy has the possibility to be your friend, I believe.
They'll give a nod.
Though I do believe with my training you should be able to escape any dangerous terrain along with your companions, so I'd advise not going into this situation combative. Just more focused on escape.
He'll give a nod.
I believe that's what they would least expect, honestly.
Does that mean we have your permission to try and go investigate?
I would never limit the growth of my students.
No, but we also have to know the risks that are worth taking.
I believe you're already aware of the risks. You don't need a teacher to tell you them. You're your own individuals. I'm not that type of teacher, Riker. I'm sure you're aware of that already. Same with Lily.
I understand, but as far as I was told, we still need permission and to check in before we head out on any missions.
Of course, of course. I'm just saying you went to the best person who will give you permission, no questions needed.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Then we have a longer trip ahead of us, so I should go see about the others.
Understood? Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. And he'll stand up and go to hunt for the others.
Heck yeah. As you go looking for the others, you eventually see them on the other side, of course, and make your way there. Hey guys, it's Riker. You haven't seen him for a month. Same with everyone
Except for
else.
Lily.
Except for Lily. Lily, you see him like every day.
What if I was just an
Religiously
asshole
every
and just said, "Who are you?"
Oh no, his weapon broke again.
Hey, Rocket,
Hey
what's up?
guys,
Well,
How you guys been?
another month of heavy training. Definitely feel like we're getting better every time, though.
I get that.
How about you guys? Any progress? Cool developments?
Making pretty good progress training with Ken.
I've been sparring with Willow recently, and I haven't passed out in the first hit.
Oh, good job.
Ah, that's progress then. Still has to suck having to hold back a bit more. But, I just talked with Phi. I'm still curious about the incident in the forest, the person there.
Oh, the one whose terrain we were in.
He'll give a nod. Depending on if we could find out if they could be an ally, it could be a boon to not only this place, but also my training. So, if any of you would like to join me, I think I'd like to go back.
Well, good luck with that, Riker, as I go in the river to swim. Yeah, sure.
But Guy, you still haven't learned how to swim yet.
I'll live.
And Guy dies.
I'll just never breathe. It's good.
And so Guy died of suffocation. And then drowning.
Breathing shows weakness.
Yeah, sure, why not? What about you two?
I'm down.
If we do this, we go with no intention of combat. This mission is...
Ah, this sucks. Now I don't want to go.
Honestly, with as many Forsaken as we saw there before, combat would be our worst choice, so... Worst case scenario, us getting out of there would be the way to go.
Fuck, what's the benefit of me going then?
I mean, path could be blocked on our escape.
And this sucks. They throw a rock in the river.
I mean, you could stay and train if you want. No, just hang out here in the terrain like we have for the past 2 months.
I could do that actually. You
However,
guys,
going out sounds fun.
The mission is, by all means, we don't know that they're an ally. We don't think they're an enemy, but that could change
But-
quick, especially with the past 2 months and everything that's happened. So,
but either way, you guys won't fight.
if I have to, I'll go down swinging, but I don't plan to fight.
But fighting's fun.
He shrugs. I'm not gonna force anyone to go. You can stay here and spar Willow if you want.
I could do
It's
that.
her day off. She doesn't spar with people, by the way.
Yeah,
Riker
they
wouldn't
are.
know that.
Bless God.
You
No,
we
see
could just-
Willow on the you see Willow on the ground just laying there, moving
I'm-
motionlessly, just on the
I-
ground, completely still.
We could ask X for some info.
Oh yeah, we could.
Huh?
Yeah,
mean-
if there's a specialist that has a terrain in the forest, I'm pretty sure some rumors would spark about that.
That'd be what she knows offhand, though, at this point, because today's her day to go.
I just asked. As I jump over the river.
I will take
Wiley, are you coming as well?
Swim, 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 swim.
As you show
Wiley
off your new
swims
swimming
in her
skills.
day clothes.
Oh yes, you can swim.
They'll dry.
X. Oh, Clive, get out of the way. Yes,
Oh, hey, you guys! As you see us sitting on one of the rocks. How you guys doing? Did you find what you were looking for last month?
Yeah. Hey, X, do you know anything about like a specialist in a forest that likes to put the terrain up there?
Does she know about that? She's got to roll with the advantage. It's less does she know and how much does she know. Cool, a 15? Gotcha. She gives a smile. Well, depends on, as she gives the, money.
Alright, Riker,
rubbing
you got this.
fingers. I would like some money.
I don't know why he's such an X, Mr. Krabs.
Money.
Guy will hand her money.
No,
200.
That's fine.
Do you have 200?
Yeah, I have 700,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, she's gonna upcharge you 350.
Oh, you said 200!
Price has changed, 350.
Guy will give me
You could
350.
split it with your friend.
Yeah, actually. Riker, why are you...
Because, I started to say something and then you said you got it.
And that's fair. Basic.
As you give it 350. Let me take that away from your monies.
Not my monies. SpongeBob, me boy.
Comes 400. Then 372. There you go. She takes 350 off you. Ah, okay. Hmm. Well, I've heard about this specialist in the forest. Very unique person. Um, hmm. There's another thing about them too. They seem to be hanging out with Forsaken, which is interesting. Although those Forsaken don't seem to be the ones that hang out with Striker. He seems to be the more peaceful kind, interestingly enough.
From what we've noticed.
Other things I've known about him, he is definitely in the forest. In fact, he's very close to the center of the forest from the few times I've visited. Although he makes his presence not known to people who he doesn't want to be seen. So the fact that you've seen him must mean that he's already got a keen eye on you. He might even roll out the welcome carpet.
I knew it. I knew the table was gonna fall.
Oops. Let me back up and save this.
I did a quick overwrite. It's because the friend list popped up again, saying it was disconnected. So I was like, I gotta quickly overwrite.
It's like,
Your tabletop.
what's that one movie
I see
where
in
it's
the
just like,
bubble chat immediately Steam maintenance.
what's that one animated movie? I forget. Phantom. It was the one we watched recently. The Mitchells versus Machines or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the clip of like the dad trying to fucking do with the computer.
Oh yeah.
That's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
I have not seen that movie. I'll keep an eye out for it.
I would
Yeah.
On
recommend
Netflix,
it.
I think.
Oh, good to know.
So
Hopefully
while
it's on
the
UK
table come
Netflix.
back up, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Yeah. We'll have a quick break after these short
Okay.
messages.
The friends list is back up, so it should be. I just need a redo.
Mhm.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you
It
enjoy the
happens.
series Legend of Do you enjoy the series Avatar: The Last Airbender? Then you'll enjoy Avatar: The Black Rings on Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST.
Alright, Avatar: The
that's
Black
Summoners
bad
Network
time.
channel. Not
On the
sponsored.
Summoners Network channel. Not sponsored.
They don't pay us shit.
And if you're busy on Wednesdays, how are your Fridays? Well, we have this show called Neef.
Neef.
Neef is great.
Neef
is a
is
fun time.
great.
Neef Isles of Night, where the players are gremlins and the plot doesn't matter.
Yeah,
we'll have
I'd say a
depression.
pretty gremlin. That's a good one.
And how your Sunday's looking? Well, there's a double bill of 5 DOPs and Final Fantasy Surging Shadows. Watch the one after the other. Hopefully you'll not be super tired. However,
It's like
the
a
DM's
full
voice
movie
is really
day.
nice, so you can fall asleep towards it. Now
Yeah.
we wait for the place to come back. These have been the messages from the
Bye.
Procrastination Cafe.
Yes. Which you can join down below, pressing the Discord
Down below.
image. Yes.
There's a link to the Discord?
There is a link to the
The link is
Discord.
in the
How
description.
does one access this link?
Go press the
Guys.
booba. No, I'm kidding.
By scrolling down and pressing the booba. I mean,
The
link,
coffee
hyperlink.
boom with the booba. I think we are all back.
Yeah, we're all back.
Kill.
I'm here.
1 second, we have technical difficulties for Jake. Clicked on the link and my account is now stolen. Now what? Well, success.
Shit. Well, that. You're not supposed to out me like this on stream. No.
His account is his soul.
Pretty much no.
All my money was sent to Phantom. Well,
Okay, so nothing's wrong.
Okay, that sounds like a you
that tracks.
problem. No, I'm kidding.
That's normal.
I'm sorry, but we've already spent all that money.
Just to check, what is the status of your soul?
Taken. Stolen.
Here you go, Jake. Here you go, Jake. Don't worry, I got you.
to say fucking under new management.
Under new, I mean, true. All your souls are under new management.
Here you go. Here's a complimentary free sub. This is worth just as much as all your money.
Thank you. Thank you for that sub. It's mine now.
And with that, let's return.
Yeah. Alright, let's get back into the game.
I need to remember where my brain was.
Where your brain was? What?
The monies, you can go...
Oh, right
He's
at the
a-
center, blah,
he's-
blah, blah.
He's a good
Rolling
boy.
the red
Oh, no,
carpet
okay.
out.
No, he's a
Even roll
calm
out
boy.
the carpet.
Rolling out the red carpet. Yeah, so I finished my sentence. It's up to you guys. Cool.
So he's not evil.
I mean,
Neut-
evil's perspective.
He's
That is in
neutral,
neutral terms, then.
just like Switzerland.
I'm surprised you know about that.
Owen taught me a lot.
Nice.
Too bad he's fucking dead.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah. He just like looks down. But anyway,
So in that case, guys, sounds like if all goes well, there really shouldn't be much fighting. So
did I really come along with you guys?
I mean,
He
just
shrugs.
because I said he's rolling out the red carpet doesn't mean he won't try to kill you.
Yeah, okay, I'll come along with you guys.
Yeah, there we go. I would offer you a ride, but all the roads are blocked, so you guys will be walking.
That's fine. Thanks for the help,
I-
X.
I'd figured from the way we. Any shortcuts or routes you know that are less
Oh boy, do I. That'll be extra.
Okay, could you tell us how to hotwire our car so we can just drive there?
I mean, there's
roads are
tanks
bad.
in the way.
Alright.
Best just to take the direct route. Ready, guys?
There we go. Get some exercise in.
So,
Actually,
Wait. Wait, I don't know why, but I just like the image of Wiley just like slowly walking to X, just and just like handing her money.
Actually, I'm probably actually gonna have to tell you the shortcut because I'll be the last guy you spoke to in case you guys die. So, okay, I'll just tell you.
I mean, okay then.
It's past X Boulevard, down Y Street, and then you'll see the foresty
Down the
area.
yellow brick
don't go-
road. No kidding.
Yeah. Don't go through the foresty area. Go around the foresty area, and you'll see a yellow brick road. And on that yellow
Do
brick
not-
road, start skipping, and then count to 3. Then start walking backwards, and then you'll be at the forest.
This is a very
Do not-
complicated way.
Do not take the left turn on Rainbow Road. Trust me.
Yes. Do not take the left turn on Rainbow Road. People say it's a shortcut, but it's not.
Seems legit. All right, guys, let's go.
As
Let's
you
go.
guys.
With the road trip before, should we pack food? Because we comparing
Possibly.
road trip to walking.
Should we actually
I mean,
buy
it's
resources
decent.
and be ready for this?
Yeah,
I'll say it's
What-
decent walking pace, so you wouldn't need that much. It might take a few hours compared to the car trip.
I just get some like trail mix.
Just bring something to drink or something. I don't know.
Let's
Yeah.
get trail mix and some bottles
Water.
of water. That should be fine.
Maybe a bit of snack, yeah.
I assume you guys have bottles of water and some trail mix.
Would Liley's trail mix just be like marshmallows?
Egg. Marshmallows and eggs, yes.
It's like the tiny little, like the tiny marshmallows.
The Nibblins.
Phantom, provide me a map.
You see, we
Which
got a lot of
map would
cereal
you
and she
like
got
me
all the
to
marshmallows on
provide?
it.
How are you feeling?
Where? Okay, hold on. Where are
Ooh,
your
that's a
choices? I have no idea where you put where I put the thing. It was here, right here. Okay, cool. Is it just any one of these maps that I like?
Actually, let me look to see which ones I like
Yeah, because
alongside you.
it's mostly just these.
Bu- Oh no, I was just gonna take them straight to the Vars.
Oh, cool, cool.
I
It's
think that's
over
already
here,
out, isn't it?
right? Yeah, this one. If it's the same one, then it's here.
Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you.
Cool.
We're
Let's
off to
remove
see the
all the
wizard, the
campaigns.
wonderful Wizard of Oz. But
You don't know how to swim, but you know that song.
no, the guy doesn't know that song.
How is this guy's singing voice? Have we heard it?
No.
I mean, you sometimes hear him sing "Deja Vu." I've been in this place before from Initial D.
Deja vu. I've been in this place before. Oh wait, I have. Shit.
Guy, this is the hospital. Of course you've been here before.
I just feel like Guy knows that song specifically. I don't know why, but it suits him. As you guys make your way into the forest, this time Lively and Riker, give me a roll. Du-du-du. Give me a diligence. No, insight. Insight.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna do this just
Oh,
in
my
Hermits
case.
died. Some frogs were harmed in the making of Valor.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Was it diligence?
Hello?
Insight.
Can you guys hear me?
Inside. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
9.
we can hear you now.
you died.
Sorry about that.
unnat 20.
Unnat 20. The 9 you won't get it. The unnat 20 you definitely will. As you make your way into this forest area, Riker, you notice that you guys walked into a terrain which accepted you really easily. As the person who owns this terrain is probably aware that you're here.
Well, the terrain. So we've knocked on the door.
All right.
Let's follow the trails deeper in and see if we find that red card.
Well,
As you begin following about, you see those things that you saw before. Some of the small spider-looking Forsakens. They scurry away from you really quickly. Occasionally you see one of those giant tree-looking ones that just seems to walk past.
hey, Frank.
And as you do, you see something very strange. A child that seems to be being carried by a Forsaken.
Yo.
The- That's
It's
okay.
like-
You give Coleman his color.
Oh
Move
yeah.
forward.
Sorry.
Hey,
Thank you.
young girl, are you the one responsible for the train?
No, that's
The
not
child
them.
looks at you and just shakes her head
Ah, damn! I thought it was on
as
the down.
this Forsaken starts to turn to look towards you guys.
Yo, what up?
As he takes note of you guys being very chillax and casual. What do you wish for?
What do I wish for? This is complicated questions.
That's a good question.
Ah,
There's a lot I could wish for.
wrong
come to-
wording.
Damn it.
What do you want?
I've come to speak to the one in charge of this terrain.
Enemy or ally?
I'd like to be an ally.
Hey, Lily, you change your ears.
Oh, damn.
Popping them out as he takes note of that as interesting. You travel with a Forsaken.
Yeah.
I will take you to our leader.
Wait.
As he begins to guide you guys as he makes his way to you guys and then tells you to follow him. As you
What a nice guy.
do, you eventually make your way to a familiar terrain that looks much more different from the rest of it. As he seems to be just guiding, holding on to the child. The child looks at you guys and then seems to just smile and wave at you guys.
A
Lily,
wave
give me a
back
roll as well.
awkwardly.
Give me an insight roll, Lily. You might be able to notice something.
What the hell?
For specific reasons. Also, you get advantage because specific reasons. 11. Cool. Yeah, I can give you this. As you're walking around with this Forsaken, you notice that the girl who he's carrying, as you sniff around for a moment, the girl isn't a Forsaken. Just seems to be a regular human.
Blahs that to the group.
So if you're a human, what
Are
do
you all
you
protecting
eat?
some from Striker?
The Forsaken nods. I will protect daughter.
Okay.
That's cute. What's her name?
He shrugs as the girl puffs her cheeks and then hits him on the chest like, come on, don't be like that. I think it's June. The girl hits her in the Forsaken in the chest. July hits again. Autumn. She gives a nod.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Autumn.
Her name is Autumn. I have not thought of name for a while.
Oh, okay, you said her name. Sorry, I got confused there.
Oh, no worries. Yeah. She is Autumn and he is just stepdad, I guess. As he seems to lead you there, he seems to stand on the side as you see someone just casually in the set of what you can only describe as a leaf storm. That seems to instantly stop as you see this man.
Riker will step forward. Hello again.
It seems we finally meet again. As he sits down on the ground.
Oh,
Riker
well.
will
It
follow
isn't.
suit.
Sorry. I'll be quiet.
A lot happened then, so I haven't been able to come out this far yet.
I have noticed. Forgive me. My name is Torrance.
I'm Riker. Riker Eldon.
And the rest of your companions?
Riker will look back to them.
Name's Guy. Lily, say your name as I push Lily.
Yeah, Lily.
Yeah, name's Oscar.
And this is
As,
Halia, as he scratches her.
as you say, this is Halia. Taurus makes his way over to Halia and gives her a pet. Animals are such delicate creatures. I shall give Halia a roll.
Thought you were gonna say, and Holly turns human. What the fuck? Holly was taking all along.
Halia just seems to like smile and like gives wise fuck smile and just nuzzles into the scratches. So, what can I do for students of Valor?
Well, I was wondering if there might be anything. Tell me about my terrain.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, there's not much I can tell you since, again, terrain is just based off the area that's important to you, even if it's based on someone else's. Although it just might mean it might be easier for you to do some of your abilities in here.
So you've already figured out that we share the terrain.
It was very easy to notice when you were moving the terrain. Especially when I gave you permission.
That bear attacked us. He also got rid
I'm aware of the going-ons, and I apologize for that bear's actions. It is a wild animal.
It
What
wasn't the
cannot
first
be...
time.
What I cannot apologize for is the actions of Spirit. He is a Forsaken of higher intelligence, and yet he chose to attack you. It's unfortunate, no matter how much I try and give them their own place. Sometimes people seem to wander in. I should try and focus on that ability, however, I try to make it as easily accessible for the Forsaken.
Thank you for not holding us back against Spirit. And
No problem. Like I said, he had lost his way, unfortunately.
but yes, from what I'd heard, it's not often that people share the same terrain, so I tell me anything, especially after Stryker told me that he knew these better than I ever could.
Ah, Striker, a name I don't speak of fondly.
He seemed to have a bit of distaste for you too, from the of it.
Yeah, we did not see the same way. He believes in, well, Forsaken supremacy. And I was trying to convince him equality was the best way forward. A world where humans and Forsaken can just exist and coexist together. Unfortunately, Striker has always been violent.
I can't say much better for our school either.
I can
We
tell.
We had went and learned of one of the nearby farms Forsaken were eating eggs. And we went to visit, but we were called away and it was attacked.
So much unnecessary bloodshed. So unfortunate. I do wish for, again, a better solution, although Striker is definitely a problem. However, I wouldn't be able to assist your school. Especially with being labeled a sympathizer.
If things continue as they are, I think I'll be labeled the same. Right now, we can't be too choosy.
I mean, I
at least-
can. I can just choose to stay in the shadows for a bit more longer.
Technical difficulties.
Oops.
Everything good?
Everything good?
Should I?
Um,
I'm gonna do this just in case.
gotcha. Everyone else
Just
all
in
right?
case. There we go.
And while those technical difficulties are going on, did you know that Sundays, a cat like figure runs D&D games?
We already did that bit.
Oh, do we did one for Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Ah, damn it.
I double build it with 5 dogs.
I mean, we could do it again.
Okay,
Yeah,
Go
Really
for
sorry.
advertising this stream. What the hell?
I'm back.
Look, he's
Sorry, my
right
headphones just
there.
decided.
That damn cat. There we go.
Okay, you
My
back, my
headphones just
dude?
decided to completely die for some reason. Just
All good.
not battery
Welcome
die.
back.
They just poof.
No worries. Welcome back, my dude.
Yeah.
Torrance just responds with
He
oh,
can
I
be,
have
yeah.
options. Yeah.
He'll give a nod. Yes. I do. And I wouldn't blame you for staying here. Play safe. After all,
I mean,
from what he's shown us, you're protecting some of the people that wander in.
although the people in here do wish to fight against Stryker and his forces, and I would not be opposed to getting help from the 4 of you. It's just I do not wish from anyone else from Valor. After all, you do travel with a Forsaken, as he looks over to Lily.
Hey, I have a question.
Hmm.
You know, Striker's whole deal is like we kind of know like nothing about him, to be honest.
I mean, I could explain it, but I would wish for you to consider helping me take him down. Just a consideration of it. Doesn't have to be for a while. Would you be willing to entertain that?
Yeah, sure.
The rest of you too?
I mean, does that have to be like right now, or can we wait
Oh
like
no,
2 months?
the consideration. I'm willing to wait for 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'll nod. Plan to train for at least 2 more months
Completely understandable.
before Phi stops focusing on his terrain and we have to start focusing fixing what we can.
And you, Miss Lily, and you, Oscar, would you be willing to entertain this thought?
I'm down.
I don't understand.
He's basically asking you guys if you would be willing to entertain going along with him and his group, which contains more Forsakens than this person, to take on Stryker. And if you would just consider it,
Oh,
he'll be willing to give information about Stryker.
I was so confused because you kept mentioning like, oh yeah, would you like to entertain like the thought of this group? And I'm like, what? Yeah.
But yeah, gotcha. 1 second, let me put you on this.
Oh yes, let's be
This square.
entertainers for this group. Me. What?
But no, as he hears you all agree, well, it's pretty simple, his deal. While he believes in Forsaken supremacy, is mainly because he's rejected by humans. After all, he is a specialist. Well, specialist who is half Forsaken.
Okay. Damn.
I'm sure he didn't summon his weapon when you encountered him. It's rare that people make him do that. Although when he does, that means he's serious.
That's honestly terrifying from what I heard happened after I went out.
From what I've heard, he still hasn't summoned his weapon. Although I do know what it is.
What
And
is it?
trust me, it's not fun. A scorpion whip.
Right.
Hmm.
Sounds painful.
The last thing he needs is more distance.
Out of all the weapons I've seen, that is the stupidest one so far.
I mean, I've seen some stupid weapons. I will say it's a threatening weapon, especially how he uses it. I've only seen him use it once, and trust me, the other person, let's just say they stopped existing afterwards.
Okay, that's been bothering me for the longest time. It's like, why? I'm trying to figure out how Lily would bring this up
Mhm.
because she wants to. Oh god, I really can't think of anything.
What's the question you're trying to say?
Why has it become, like, as we actually talk to Forsaken, why has it come to light that it is not entirely out of the question as to how, for some reason, there appears to be more Forsaken with Sentinel and look specialist abilities than there
I mean,
are
he's
humans.
he's the only he's the only one you know, apart from your brother.
Mm. She essentially wanted to try and ask, like, how common is that of an occurrence?
How common of occurrence is someone who's a
For a
Forsaken, but
Forsaken of any
Mhm.
blood ratio to present with Sentinel or.
Hmm.
Fucking damn it.
No,
Specialist
I get the question.
abilities.
Yeah, I get the question. I get it. As you ask that question, Torrance looks at you. Honestly, it's pretty rare. It's not like the two simply just go hand in hand and a miracle occurs. No, it's just. Best way I can describe it is it's a unique circumstance. It's different for everyone. It's just. Some people draw the short end of the stick.
Thank you.
Honestly, it's not common. It's very rare. In fact, he's probably the only person who I know who's a specialist and is able to summon a weapon as a Forsaken. And then there's you, Forsaken, who is a Sentinel.
Ah.
A unique occurrence, I might add.
What was the noise? Was she surprised that he said that, or?
You were also Sentinel. Oh, yeah. Like, surprise Pikachu. Ah. I forgot.
But those are the main things I know about him. And trust me, you can't convince him just to eat eggs.
From the way he acted immediately, we even thought about getting in his way, even just trying to hold him back. Yeah, there's no.
Again,
There's no
you
talking
can
about
take
that.
him down, but I'd prefer if I was able to finish off what I wasn't able to do before with as much assistance as possible. Again, this is not an immediate decision, but I thank you for entertaining this.
With as much assistance as possible. That would make Valor a excellent ally to have if we could find a way to distinguish it.
Again, I do not trust Valor. The issues are, again, what do I say after I assist you? Oh, I've been helping these Forsaken? Will they not just kill them with ease? They are angry at the situation, no doubt about that.
There's more of them there that I think could be persuaded than most people think there are. Though there are a few that are more radical. Stryker himself, even.
And who are these individuals?
The main one I know that feels that way, the principal.
That is to be expected, and who is the one who's more willing to listen to us?
That seemed pretty nice.
What was that?
Oscar said X seemed pretty nice.
Let me roll for him.
Oscar has no idea that X is a Forsaken.
Don't worry, neither does this dude. And anyone else?
A couple of our fellow students. Well, they did assist in the attacks on the farm. It wasn't something they wanted to do, and in fact, they regretted it. But
Even so, I wouldn't trust anyone who would be willing to follow decisions like that. Again, self-defense is different from massacring a village.
My master Phi, he knows.
You would know that Phi would really kill any Forsaken. He's down for that.
Okay. Well, he was willing to let me come here, so I didn't know.
I mean, he was willing for you to come here because because he thinks this boy is,
Okay.
Yeah, he assumed you would meet a sentinel who is, human. Which you are.
Mm-hmm. But he also knew there's a lot of Forsaken in the forest, because
which he was like, be careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to run through all the people in my mind that might. And it's with how he shot down the classmates, it's hard to find ones that would be concrete.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when people are still nursing the wound of the world going to shit.
Yeah. Which is his big argument of, nah, they'll fucking hate it.
But I can't say too many that if you're going to argue the students like that, then there's not a ton that I can say on the behalf of them. On behalf of many people, because everyone has their ups and downs.
Which is why I'm asking on the behalf of you. You and the individuals around you. Uh, Tell me, how many of those people know that girl over there is a Forsaken?
Let's see. How many know for sure?
The-
Lance.
Lance, yes.
Hope did.
No longer Hope.
No longer Hope. Ethan knows but gives no fucks.
I was gonna say Ethan.
Yeah.
Ethan's a possibility then. Takes some convincing, but it's possible.
I could say Matthias, but he's not there.
Yeah, he's AFK.
Yeah, he's not part of the Valor anymore.
Yeah. Alexander knows, but it's obvious that's a no.
Wasn't Isaac cool? Wasn't he cool with this? No, Isaac doesn't know. He's just a cool guy.
As it doesn't know. He's chilling.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Have we? Wait, what about the Yo-Yo Sensei? Didn't he try to stop us from getting...
He's in the ICU. Along with Risa, Guinevere.
Eh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I think
No
he was
one's
fine
checked
with
up
it.
on him.
We just needed to convince him about Harmony.
Wasn't he gonna betray you guys?
There's
Was it?
so like 4, maybe 5.
No idea how Kim is feeling on this.
I don't think he feels too good about them.
Yeah. So a
And
number of people who straight up knows Lily as Forsaken is I think 2. Well, 3, but again, not counting Alexander, he wouldn't help.
At what's left of the school right now? 2. There was a third, but he lost his memory fighting Stryker.
Unfortunate.
But if you,
Again,
but
I wouldn't
most
want
who
to
have
deal with.
learned have accepted it fairly quickly. And as much as it's difficult, people can change.
You may give that argument, however, with the state of the world, do you think these Forsaken can take a chance like this? Can you honestly tell me that those individuals won't be the same ones hunting them down a few moments later?
If they decide to do that, then we've got another problem to solve, and I'll stand by you and fight against them. But fighting without all the help you can get against Stryker, I've felt how that guy hits. And I imagine the company he keeps is pretty tough too.
Unfortunately, they're not. It's mainly him.
He'll nod. Good to know then.
Which is why I'll need other sentinels, individuals who are sentinels and specialists, individuals who can keep up with his weapon eventually. That being said, I've made my argument, I've made my case be known. I believe there's no need to entertain this any further until you decide to either speak to me once again, or we'll see where the next 2 months takes us. Feel free to leave.
So that I can be of as much use as possible when the time does come. If the time does come. Would you have any suggestions or ways to work with this force better? You said it won't match exactly, but any help you could give me towards mastering my terrain would mean I'm that much better of an ally later.
There's not many specifics I can give you, but sometimes it's pretty simple. You just gotta feel it.
He kind of wipes at his eyes. Yeah, that was what our first teacher told us as well.
Well, she seems like a smart individual.
She was.
I'm sorry for your loss. Every one of you.
There's been much loss. All we can do for now
Striker
is
is
keep moving forward.
understood. Striker is an individual who I disagree with. And again, if I'm able to assist you, then I'll be able to assist you. However, I would not want to take my friends and their families into a battle where they may lose. As he looks over to Autumn, as she is doodling on her Forsaken's father's helmet face.
I know a pair that's basically the opposite of those two.
It's nice.
It is.
As he begins to make his way away. Do you wish me just to let you guys leave in an instance, or do you wish to walk around for a moment?
If there's nothing more to be said, and not any way that you can help me master my terrain better, then I believe us getting back home is the best line of action for now.
He gives a nod. He clicks his fingers as you guys are out of the terrain. Da-da-da. I shall put you here. Let's remove these things. Da-da-da. You guys met the boil torrents.
Yee!
The
Well,
only one excited. Yeah!
I have no idea who that was.
Hmm?
Most of Oscar has no idea who that was. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
Nice guy.
I guess when the time comes, we've got a few more options.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we go back to the city and look for more survivors, or just go back home?
Yeah, we could just go home.
If we make it back home in time, we could go looking, but we said where we were going. We should head back.
We could
Should we
raid a
have a
coffee
stop on the
shop.
way home?
You'll go look for a specific coffee shop.
Yes,
Cool.
please.
Sure. This is probably your last rescue mission.
That's fine.
You guys. I don't think. Fam, in the coffee shop.
Yo,
Are you
what's up?
buying anything?
Me? I don't know, roll for it. Am I fighting
That's a
anything?
roll.
No,
Odds or evens.
Fighting.
I don't
This
know,
Phantom's
odds.
fighting a rat.
You're fighting tears.
Fighting back the tears.
Odds something, evens nothing.
Okay. I'm fighting back depression.
Oh fuck.
Oh, hey, samesies.
Oh no.
Ah,
Odds something, cool. What you fighting? What you fighting?
what am I fighting?
The-
Which one?
You guys run towards a coffee shop. As you hear intense growls, as you see this huge thing.
The heck is that? Oh my god,
Something
it's
dumb?
Loki!
Ah, what has Loki become? No, I'm kidding.
As you see
that's the thing.
this Forsaken doggo and this woman using a shotgun to blast it away, failing.
Okay.
Nice
John,
attempt, but
run in.
terrain.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Looks
I
to Holly.
assume you're
Go
not
check on her. And
cool. Who's checking on her? Or are you guys just yeeting them all to the terrain?
I said I look to Holly and tell her, go check on her, and I'm yeeting the rest of us to the terrain.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeet
God.
the rest of you guys
The-
to the terrain.
The fox goes checks on her. How are you doing, madam?
I'm like, what the? What is the
For the
fox
love of
doing
God,
here? What
can
the
I do a check
heck?
So I can. So we have a human checking on the a English speaker checking on the human.
Bruh, I'm fighting for my life here. Why is there a fox?
Madam, are you harmed?
Why is it speaking?
How much I've come to rescue you from your situation, and all she's
Why
getting
do you
is
have
this.
a deep voice? Aren't you a few?
We come back out of the terrain with the dead Forsaken. Holly just goes right back to normal fox noises.
They will never believe you, madam. Good day.
They won't come here. I'm scared.
Yeah, as you get teleported,
Once again, Riker's thoughts are
everyone-
take care of the thing.
Mhm. I'll let that be the immediate action. Everyone else, roll their initiative.
Sure thing.
Quicker thing dies, quicker we can check on person in actuality.
Okay. I got an 8
Sweet.
plus my reflex, so that's
Plus, it doesn't bring Halia in here to fight a Forsaken.
Gotcha.
I got 21.
And this one is man, you guys
14.
beat the ace. You guys
eight.
fresh this, go ahead,
8
go
plus
for
4, so that's 12.
It's
Cool.
reflex, yeah.
Yeah, it's reflex. You tell you this every time. Woo.
Yeah, as that happens, who is at the top of the turn order?
It's
Here's a
Riker.
faster reflex out of. Oh no, it's right. Oscar.
Oh, it's Oscar.
Oscar, you see this doggo turn towards you. It's multiple heads, basically barking in multiple directions as it stares at you with its multiple eyes.
Neat. I'm just gonna shoot all of its eyes.
Gotcha.
Rapid shots.
Rapid shot. Do the rapid shot.
12 plus my technique of 4, so that's 16.
You hit.
Now let's see. Odds or evens? I'm gonna say evens.
Even Stevens, as you deal 5 damage to it.
I'll pocket the last action point.
Gotcha. Next on the turn order, it is going to be I think it's Lily, yeah?
Hmm.
Lily, what are you doing?
Turns. I'm pretty sure I have
You're
to do
doing
the
what?
divine constraint first.
Go ahead, do divine constraint.
Keep forgetting. Okay, just a bunch of ones. 11, 16.
That hits. It'll take the 2 damage. And we'll
That's-
roll technique versus its reflex. Let me roll for it.
Draw your trees.
Yeah. Make sure you draw your trees.
Wait, am I supposed to roll again?
Yeah, yeah, roll again for technique. Cool. It is not grappled. Oh wait, you put inspo. Gotcha.
15.
It's not grappled still.
Trucker.
As you you're able to manipulate the area around to strike it with its vines multiple times. It doesn't seem to do much to it, although you can tell that some of its body is starting to bleed. As that occurs, make your trees. And as the trees are being made, Riker, what you're doing?
Does do I have higher reflex than it?
Uh,
I think we both have 14, don't we?
what's your reflex?
4.
It is the same. I shall roll. The straight roll, see who gets higher. 11. Okay, I'll go first. Because there are trees in the ray, he is gonna basically crush half of his movement to destroy a tree. Because he is big enough to do that, and he's gonna strike at a guy. Roll to hit. Net 20s. It's gonna go for a swipe. It's gonna deal 2 damage to you, guy.
Okay.
Cool. It's good thing it's only 2 damage.
That's
Next
like
attack.
5. It's like half my health, man.
I mean, the alternative is more.
You know.
Second attack just hits as well, 1 damage. We need to talk about your health, guy.
Yeah, we know.
He hits again.
Oh,
And that's all
okay.
of his AP.
Was that 1 damage?
Yes.
Oh wait, no.
You want to sit this one out?
No. I didn't hear
Okay.
no bell.
Yeah, next
Wombo
on
combo.
the Riker.
Are the other 2 trees still there?
Other 2 trees are still there, just a set of 1's gun.
Okay. First things first, I'm gonna go for a leaf storm.
Minimum of 3 trees.
Is it?
At the very
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, whoops.
Yeah.
I read the
Yeah,
rest
no
of the
worries.
special. Yeah, either way, still. I'm gonna go for a leaf storm.
Gotcha. That hits.
Okay. Then it's 3 damage and
That's
1
3
bleed.
damage plus bleeding. Yeah, gotcha.
And then to possibly help in a minute, I'm gonna do a ground shift.
Gotcha. I shall roll its reflex. Da-da-da. Cool. 18.
10 plus 4 to hit, 14.
Cool. 14, yeah, that hits.
And now I roll technique to see if they fall.
I already rolled its reflex, it's 18. Da-da-da.
Wait, hello?
Would be 22.
Gotcha.
Yeah, huh?
That will cause it to fall.
Sorry, I think my computer's lagging.
Oh, all good.
Oh, no worries. Da-da-da. As you make the leaves around hit this beast, it lets out a pain screech in annoyance. As then you make the ground shift under it, as it seems to collapse under itself, as it's now prone. Da-da-da. That's it. And next on the turn are the guy.
Alright, fucker.
What you gonna do, guy?
Well, it's prone, so
Mm-hmm.
Do I
You
get
got
advantage?
advantage. Yep.
All right. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna haymaker it.
Gotcha.
So first roll. That's an 18. So was it Ventage? Second roll. 17. So 4 damage.
4 damage. So
And
go ahead, you want to do this.
all right. So I grab it by its body.
I will
Wait.
say it's super heavy, so rephrase it.
All right. I just realized that Lily's behind me. Damn it. All right. So
Hi, I'm an obstetrician.
Everyone's kind of behind you.
I could have aimed it. All right. So guy gets on top of the dog.
Okay, so you see it begin to thrash about as you jump over to reach the top of this beast. As you do,
And then he proceeds to jump.
yep,
Uh, and basically go for a ground pound. Using his fist on this dog.
gotcha. As you do that, you jump into the air using its body as a method of propulsion. As you do multiple flips in the air. We go full anime bullshit on this. As you hit its set of face square in its jaw and push it straight into the ground as its face seems to crush under the weight of your fist, and a pool of blood is just left, as all the other heads scream out in pain and then just become instantly limp.
Mm.
As you've killed him. You
But
killed the
he's
big
dead.
doggo.
And dismiss terrain.
And you dismiss the terrain. As that happens, you
Oh,
see a cafe owner.
my comrades are back. Beep.
I see my friends have returned. I shall return to yipping. No one will ever
Yippee.
believe you.
Okay.
Yip, yip, yip,
Yip,
yip,
yip.
yip, 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 yip. Oh, hey, it's a purple-haired lady.
I will not speak of what I just heard.
Are you all right? Must have been held up
Okay.
here for a while.
Yeah. Why
Hey,
are the
Captain Oscar.
Forsaken attacking?
Did you not get the announcement? It's been like a month.
I've
2
been in
months.
here and we got invaded. There's no TV.
Ah,
Like the
Hey,
thing
where's
went out on the
Linda?
phones and
Kind of been stuck here. For the phones, disconnected. It's crazy. I don't know.
Well,
Why?
do you want a place that that probably has a lot more supplies?
Could you check for my friend?
Where's your friend?
sure.
I don't know where he is.
Okay. Is it the
I mean-
guy who worked here?
Yeah. The one with the ponytail. Nice
Yeah,
accent.
that guy. That's guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always hunt for him as we get to do scouting missions, but unless you know more of where to look,
I've been stuck here, maybe somewhere around the cafe.
So you want us to look through this cafe?
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Well,
look
have a
through the
look around.
cafe.
Is
Thank you.
there anywhere like out of sight from Phantom?
Behind this counter. I could stay behind this counter until you
Literally
come
just
back.
like ducks down behind the counter and fucking just. I don't know whether like having ears or anything fucking helps, but essentially just like sniffing around. Can I smell
Uh, I would say unless Fam gives you something that smells of Lindo, you're not gonna know what you're smelling for.
Do I have a way? Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything.
I mean, that's a you call.
I
Fix every
have
counter.
I have this ribbon in reference
They
to
do it.
our other art.
Gotcha.
Don't touch. I have a bad
The
feeling.
manhub.
What was Halia trained for tracking?
Holly
That
is also trained for tracking.
Yes.
Okay,
Can I have
let's
the ribbon?
You get the ribbon off Fam, and
yeah, here
you
we
let
go.
Ducks down and
yourself and Halia smell
Totali's
it.
just giving it to Halia.
You give it to Halia as Halia smells it. Let me
but I'm
roll for
also
Halia to
smelling
see if she can find my dead corpse.
What? No, Lindo, you're alive. You made it through it.
God is
I did
dead.
not survive the war. I ascended into this plane.
You ascended.
And we killed him.
Passes it back to Phantom, and we go. We go look.
I don't know why,
But
but
I mean,
I
You
just
give me a
perfectly alive
diligence roll.
human.
Lily, you give me a diligence roll too.
If
Here's
you
for the
die in the
possibility.
game, you become for real.
Yeah, die in this game, you become a real person.
I
You're a
don't know
real
why.
boy.
I just imagine, you know, the SpongeBob
Nat
meme
20,
where like
where are you?
SpongeBob like ascends.
Yeah,
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Nat 20, where are you?
yeah, I gotcha. Halia begins sniffing around and looking, and then you're like, "Oh, found the whiff," and then go outside,
I have a whiff.
and then make your way to the back of the cafe as you find the Lindo boy dead.
He's sleeping.
Slaps on face. Wake up.
His white shirt is completely red. He's dead.
He's
He's
just wearing
wearing a
a red shirt to work. Wake up.
Stop slapping my not me.
Wake up.
Oof.
I think he's dead.
I think he's dead. Drags her away.
Now he's gonna wake up.
He will.
So you are his like boss or something?
Give or take.
I'm not really the person to say this, but he's gone.
Gone.
Fishing.
Gone.
No, I can't say that. He's dead.
Guy.
Kind of sits him nicer. Is that what you're doing, Lily?
Whoops, shit, don't breath up.
Are you bringing the dead body here?
What the fuck?
How do I
Why
tilt
would
it?
you
There
do
we go.
that?
Whoa.
Why would you do that?
I'm lying him
Why?
down on the couch.
You bring Lindo's dead body. That's a sentence I'm going to say.
And he was just about to
That's
make
gonna be
his
fun.
apology video.
You
Wow.
bring Little's dead body pre-apology video made. As you bring his corpse to one of the cafe booths, Phantom sees this.
Hey, Lindo. You're.
I did the same thing.
I know I joked about the whole being dead thing, you know, Phantom, haha, funny, but you're not supposed to actually die. And she's tearing up.
Oscar
Lily
will say
has a
nothing.
handkerchief or whatever the fuck she has on her. There's tissue somewhere in here, right?
Oh yeah, totally. It's a cafe, of course it has tissues.
You grab one of the napkins.
Gib.
You can just leave me here.
But we
Do
cannot.
we know the
No.
address for the safe zone? Safe zone.
Please just
Yeah.
go.
I'm gonna scribble down the address and leave it on the table.
You scribble address and you leave it on table.
The shotgun you have is not going to do anything against these things if they come back.
I know.
Please don't stay here.
I know what I'm saying.
That starts to head off. And-
Insert Emil suffering from the Nair soundtrack, by the way.
As he's about to head off, just like, don't know you, don't know him. If you were friends, live a good life. And I leave.
Yep.
Pretty sure no one but Oscar knows these two.
Oscar knows them. Oscar cares.
I
Oscar doesn't want her to fucking die.
can't say I know him, or you, but I think he'd want you to take the chance at safety.
I'll stay here with my cops.
You're just speaking from the grave. What the fuck?
If he told you to stay with his corpse, I'm pretty sure he'd be just pure sarcasm.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah. This place and this cafe means everything to me. I'm not gonna leave it.
Then once we manage to fix things, who's going to be around to keep it running?
Maybe bittersweet, but I guess I'm going down with it.
Don't say that.
It's hard to explain.
This doesn't have to be the end.
Then you better get going. Specialists and sentinels, right? I overhear a
Right.
lot.
I've lost enough people. I'd like to not leave you here like.
But we don't have a place that can give you shelter.
I don't know if there's anything left.
Oh, you know, sentinels can make terrains. There's like 2 terrains that we know of that are safe.
And that's not what she means, but
Mm,
I get how you feel. I've not had a lot of time to dwell on it myself. Keeping myself moving so it doesn't crash down on me.
what am I able to do? I'm only human.
You know how many only humans there are back at base?
With different
Somebody's gotta be left.
circumstances, yes.
Somebody's gotta be here whenever things get better.
Can you promise me that? That it'll get better?
Yes.
Roll me a charm, please.
Oscar is doing his best.
Man, I'm really dead in this session now.
You really are dead and it's sad.
Actually,
It's
use my on-time
fine.
inspiration.
You're
It's
on
very
time
dramatic
inspiration.
Thank
It's
you,
very
on
dramatic.
time inspiration.
Very important. I hope this works. Hey, 18!
18, heck
Well,
yeah.
damn.
I've already asked some people to make sure they
19,
make it back.
wow.
19.
Okay.
And I
22.
promised to one of them that if it comes down to it, I'll give him hell and go down fighting if I have to. But I'm gonna do my best to make sure everybody makes it through.
Too bad the DC was in that toy.
Too bad. No.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Please don't die. Please.
All right. Okay. I swear to God, if you fail, even though I probably can't do anything about it, I will at least, I don't know, bonk you on the head or something.
But
Can we, bury him, at least?
yeah, sure.
We can try to find a spot.
I think I know where. What
Yeah,
is
right outside my favorite cherry blossom tree.
Yes, of course. No. I think we
Oscar's a
have
cherry
more
this way.
maps for the cafe because
Yeah.
it has a garden area. So I'm gonna bury you in the
Yeah,
garden, like I murdered you.
Oh no.
It's fine. That was the original plan anyway.
Yes, of course. Here's a garden.
Yo, that's nice.
Yeah, it's at the back of the cafe. I'm gonna need some people
Well,
to watch over me while I do this. Sorry to keep you up.
I step out and let them know we're digging a grave, and real quick.
Cool. Who wants to draw the Lindo grave?
I feel like the right either goes to you or Soru. Either or.
Cool.
You know, if I could give it to the audience, I would.
All right, here. Let's
I
draw some little
help.
dirt pile.
I help dig.
I'll put it
Here.
here.
Here lies Lindo.
Here lies Lindo, the bestest boy.
He gave me alcohol one time.
He did.
He
See, I
gave
would
a
have
minor-
killed those Forsakens, but they're bulletproof. Who knew?
And let's put like, I don't know, a stack of
He
stones.
died as he
stones.
lived.
I mean, the way all those sentinels and
Pissing me
specialists
off.
talked,
Here's
the way all
some
those
Shut up,
sentinels and
Ghost of
specialists
Lindo.
talked, it sounded real
Stacked up.
easy to fight them.
stacked up in some sort of formation because it's makeshift. It's the only thing we can do.
Oh, so it's a Viking funeral.
Here lies Lindo.
Here, we could even write Lindo in the dirt.
Here lies Lindo. He didn't even make an apology video for dying.
Nobody
God.
redeemed the points. Which you could redeem with the 69k, I believe it is, on my Twitch channel. Please follow, like, subscribe.
What if someone redeemed those points right now?
Right now. Little have to apologize.
I'm just saying, I'm dead.
To be honest,
Apologize
I did
for
actually look at my
dying.
points to see if I could.
Yeah, see
How
if
much
you
points do I
can.
have?
I do not have
There we
enough.
go.
There we go.
If I had a drink, I would pour one out for my homie.
Thank you. You're a real one.
Here, have a drink. I always have one at hand. That's my special power. I have a drink every time. No.
Why do you keep giving minors alcohol?
You
They're not
sound minor.
minors.
I'm not a minor. How dare you?
Oh my! I forgot. Sorry, I think of American
Yeah.
heckin' alcohol.
Oh yeah, totally. This is illegal then. However, fuck that. There's an apocalypse.
Alright. Alright. I guess see you on the other side.
In hell.
In hell! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No.
Did the
I
worm
went
on the way
outside
out.
because you told me to. Fuck you.
But no.
You were a good decoy while you lasted.
Yeah.
Next time, don't take my coffee. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. Okay.
As you
Alright.
guys leave, you make your way back to the school along with Phantom.
Yeah.
I would
Phantom
have
will
went
live
like
in this
100%
campaign.
morbid on that. Congrats! You saved Phantom too. I would have shotgunned myself.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Fuck,
whenever you said,
guess
yeah,
I'll
I know,
die.
whenever I said this shotgun won't do much against Forsaken, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put in the saves collection.
So
No,
let
wait.
Phantom, if Phantom wants to, they can carry Holly on the way back.
I'm gonna yoink your Halia now. Thanks. You gave me
All your
permission.
minds now.
Halia's mine now. From your
You see-
inspiration.
Man, he
Is that gonna get
traded.
inspiration back?
Man, he traded those parents for that fox. All right.
It's fine. I have like 100 inspiration. I could pay for one more animal.
Pay for another Halia.
Oh, you do? Dang.
He does. He could trade it in if he wanted to.
Yeah.
I like to
As you
what that would
guys
get.
make your way to the school, back at the buried grave, a hand pops out, brushes off.
I was just
Huh.
sleeping.
Thanks, Parunga. Only 3 people will get that reference.
I got it.
Yo, who got the Namekian Dragon Balls for Lindo? And why did they get the Namekian ones? He could have gotten the Earth ones. What the fuck?
We already used the Earth ones once.
Did we?
It's fine. They're playing by old Earth ones. The trash version. But yeah,
I see.
no. Lindell stays in his grave. Forever will he reign.
For now.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys die, you'll see Lindell.
Yeah, nice.
That's
You
true.
must never die.
Well, fuck you too.
Die.
Lindell.
Thank you, Lindo, for running the
Reactions, I was like,
campaign.
okay, speedrun death.
Alright, speed out death, any percent. Yeet.
Die.
yeah.
Oh
Meet
no, I
Lindo.
totally
Thank him for the
forgot all
trauma.
of my swimming training.
Philo was the water.
No.
It's the closest river.
Blanco, like, bitch. You gonna make me look bad if you don't move those legs, and I'll show you a fate worse than death.
If you don't start swimming, I'll make you wish you started swimming. But no, as you guys make it back home, you guys are really tired from your free day, so I'm gonna let you guys rest, especially Guy.
Yeah.
Whoa, ow, my ribs.
He almost got broken again.
Yeah.
Finally, we
You
don't
guys
share a
go
room.
to sleep. As you guys sleep, you hear the distinct sound of a shotgun going off.
What the fuck?
Yep,
Nah,
I killed
kidding.
myself in here. No, I'm kidding.
We have Polly there. But yeah, as you guys go to sleep for the night, the next morning comes and we go through another month of training. In fact, we'll go through the 2 months of training. Unless anyone has anything they wish to do.
Not really.
I have a tiny thing.
Yeah.
Super tiny.
Yeah.
So, during training or something, speaking to Kim. So, how do you feel about Forsaken?
They can all die.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's it.
they took Irene from me. And then he starts shooting and closes his mouth.
Man, I started blasting.
That's rough, buddy.
They took his not waifu away.
Yeah, nothing for me.
Anyone else want to talk to anyone to double check their stances?
Hey, Will, how do you feel about? No, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
One more
Mhm.
for funny.
Yeah.
Alex,
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel about Forsaken?
Don't care as long as they pay me.
Cool. Leaves.
The principal's just like over there. Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? But no, as you guys go through 2 months of training, yeah,
Riker should tell Fi about what he learned there. So
gotcha. How much you giving him?
he'll be honest with him keeping the terrain up.
Mm-hmm.
Mention that there's people holed up in the forest with him. And the
do you say
Forsaken
just
that are-
people or Forsaken?
I mentioned both.
Okay, gotcha. And anything else?
Let him know about how the terrains, while similar, he doesn't feel will develop the same, basically.
Understood. Cool. So you mentioned the people in Forsaken held up there. Mainly Forsakens are held up there. And that one person. And you mentioned a few other things as he does. Good information gathered. That being said, this cannot go unattended. We most likely will have to deal with him after we deal with Stryker. After all, we cannot let someone who betrays humanity stand in our way.
He's not betrayed us, though. He's
Well,
entirely
we know his
stayed on his
stance.
own.
We know his stance, and he used to work with Stryker, so clearly he gave some information away.
I don't think so. He hates Stryker possibly even more than we do.
Oh, it may have been a lie. It seems you're too optimistic in your viewpoint, Riker, especially with this situation.
And you may be too narrow in yours.
If things was merely that simple, then this situation wouldn't have come along. That being said, he is someone we have to keep an eye out for. Again, after the Stryker situation, he'll be someone which we'll have to deal with.
Keep an eye on him. It's not someone you're gonna have to deal with.
Well, something you won't have to deal with. It'll be something I will choose to deal with alongside others.
You know, that sounds a lot like Stryker's mindset as well.
But there's a difference between myself and Stryker.
The side of the coin you're on?
Pretty simple, actually. Forsaken have done so much damage to humanity, and it's our job to protect them. And as someone who is the 8th, one of the strongest individuals of Valor, I cannot stand by in that situation.
Do you know how much damage we do to ourselves?
And pray tell this damage.
Look at the countless wars we fought against ourselves. Humanity's just as much of a threat to itself.
Yes,
Just
but
like
that's a human decision. And we don't go around eating each other.
There's some places in the world that would beg to differ.
Hmm.
No, those places are looked at, frowned upon. But as we said, we can prove that they can eat eggs. Forsaken can be reasonable.
You say that, but what if certain Forsaken wish not to eat eggs? Tell me, how do we respond then?
Those are the ones that are more violent.
And those are the
should
ones who
focus on
follow
dealing with.
Striker, the majority.
And the ones that
Riker,
oppose Striker.
you're still naive.
But there's
You're
the ones
not
that
well
oppose
versed
Striker.
within the world. Oops, sorry.
But there's the ones that oppose Striker, who think the things that he's doing are terrible, who want to
Is it true coexistence, or merely just those who are unable to stand with Striker merely because they're weak?
You'd actually be
Individual.
surprised how many of his minions are weak compared to him. He's the
And where
biggest
did
threat.
you get this sauce?
From the same man who wants to stop him in that team.
And a sauce who is biased for Forsaken. He might be even leading to your him. He might be leading you all to your death. My point still stands.
You see,
It's
that's the
rare
reason
that I see. Go ahead.
You're doing the same thing. Both of you refuse to cooperate with each other because you're worried about thinking about what could. If we actually had allies, if we had people that we could look to the future with, we might be able to have a better chance. But as long as we plan to isolate ourselves and decide that only one side can win, we're just making things harder.
Well, the one-side system has worked very well so far.
Has it really? It got us here.
It got us here because we were unprepared. And now we know what they're truly capable of. We'll make sure never to underestimate them again.
You know what one is capable of. And you only know the half of it.
You say that like I haven't been alive longer than you. Seen many countless things more than you would know. Seen
Then
many
what do you
friends,
know?
allies, and others die.
I
So
have
please
too.
do not lecture me.
My family's gone. I've watched
So are
people
mine.
go.
Is this a competition?
No, not unless you make it one.
Again, you won't change my viewpoint simply by saying these words. You'll need to prove them.
Then what do you know about Stryker?
Striker simply believes in Forsaken supremacy. That any human that exists should be enslaved and should be eaten. Now tell
What
me,
if I told you that you're talking about one that's half Forsaken? He's a Sentinel. Or
you mean
specialist.
specialist?
I corrected myself.
Still doesn't matter. He chose where he stands. He chooses to eat people still.
But you just said that there's a choice. How can you say that he had a choice if you're saying that they don't deserve a choice?
I'm saying the choice of theirs has already been made. And Striker is a unique case. He has a choice because he was able to summon a weapon. He was more human than Forsaken, and yet he chose to be a Forsaken.
Alright. So you want me to prove that we could be allies?
Go ahead, prove this.
And how would you like me to do so? What would
Find
be
any way you
sufficient
wish.
proof? For you.
Convince me. However, my views will not change until I'm sufficiently convinced. Or if I die or if I retire.
So if I want to give us the best chance at stopping this man, I've got 2 months.
Mhm. I won't stop your training. It'll be continued with me. However, if you choose not to, if you feel that my views are too,
No. I would not stop my training with you just because of that. To do so would be to condemn every chance we have. As you said, we need every specialist we have.
tell me, would you be able to convince those individuals, those humans who've lost other humans, those who've seen their friends be eaten in front of them, tell them that they were good Forsaken, tell them that the only way to move forward is to hold hands. Would you be able to honestly believe that you'll be able to convince a single one of them?
Do you think that there's a possibility to convince someone whose family was killed by bad people that there's good people out there?
There's a difference in that situation, of course. Generalizations won't help.
Generalizations bring it all down. Because you're
Again,
keeping it in one
you're tempted to remove the Forsaken element, treat them the same as regular humans. And if they were treated the same, then they would go through the same justice system, the same amount of punishments. However, they're not. We've seen what they can do, and we've seen how much of a threat they can truly be. We've seen how
When
much
did
they
we
can
ever?
traumatize individuals. And that's why we exist. If there were no Forsaken, then there wouldn't need to be any specialists or sentinels. And there weren't
And what
any
if we-
specialists or sentinels, there wouldn't need to be any Forsaken. But that's not true. There'll just be very many Forsaken killing any human possible. We're here to protect, not the other way around.
And if they did follow the same rules, the same punishments?
Well, then, I wouldn't see a problem if that was able to be achieved. That being said, do you think throughout history this hasn't been tried and tested? It's always ended in failure.
Yeah, well, the world hasn't been turned on its quite. Give it a true shot from scratch.
You don't know many things, Riker. As Vi simply
You're
just
right.
stands up. Continue to learn, continue to expand your viewpoint. However, I have a clear understanding of mine. If you wish to change the world, go ahead. However, you won't change this one individual. With simply your words. As Vi simply walks away. Da-da. Da-da-da. So this isn't how you expected the conversation to go, was it?
Oh no, I expected something like this. But you gotta start the building blocks.
You know what? Fair. Too bad you basically snitched on your forest, homie.
Way to
Yeah.
go, right?
Anyone else want to do something throughout the month as well? Da-da-da.
I'm good.
Gotcha. Throughout the 2 months, eventually you get to the last day of training. Again, the serious last day. As that happens, you see the terrain finish. Not finish. And change into something else. Phantom, bring out the map.
Okay, cool. I get to bring out Let's search this one. Let's go.
Oh,
This
the
one's
love of
nice.
Phantom.
This one's pretty nice.
Wrong lover.
As you guys step outside, and you see a very, very, very
Oh,
unique area. You guys see a beach.
cool.
Got everyone else there. You see some people relaxing, some people playing volleyball. You see some of the humans, relaxing. You see one of them serving ice cream. You know the one.
Good for them.
As that happens, you see the principal get on a small mic. Today marks a very important day, and so please enjoy yourself. After all, we do not honestly know what tomorrow may bring. Life is short, so enjoy these moments, specialists and sentinels. As he begins to walk away and hang out with his wife and his homie. So yeah, you guys are chilling at the beach.
Yeah. What's this annoying thing that's between my feet? It gets rough and it gets everywhere.
You've been to the beach, my homie.
I have?
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's where we went when the city was being destroyed.
Oh yeah, damn it.
You can't make that joke, it's too late.
Man, it sucks that Riker and Lily apparently had food sickness that one night. Oh hey, they're here.
Yeah. And you see Leia girl eating some ice cream.
Okay. So what do people
Yeah.
do at the beach? As I say that to Oscar.
You see, we steal from tourists.
What?
Not really tourists here this time, Oscar.
Okay. Have you played
Enjoy.
volleyball before?
No.
Would you like to learn?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
You gonna play some volleyball?
Yeah.
Yeah, invite some others as well. Just make it a party.
Gotcha. Who else you inviting to this party?
Let's see, who should we invite to play volleyball?
Riker, I don't. Oh no. Wait, no. Oscar, I don't get it. Why are people wearing less clothes than usual? Like, then
Because the sun hurts.
why shouldn't they wear more clothes? I don't get it. It's confusing.
Who should we actually invite to play volleyball?
We just gathered a bunch of people for volleyball montage. Want to do a comment?
Cool.
This one. Who are you?
Cool. Yeah,
Did you
Leia.
say who are you?
I never met her.
I'm sure he has.
No. This is canon. This is canon.
Okay, we'll go with this kind of cool.
Yo, do you want to play some volleyball?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Oh, hey, Lawrence.
It's Guy. What times do I need to tell you?
Oh, you also know.
Yeah, I
Alright, it
think
doesn't
that's free VT free at that point. No free VT.
Yeah,
Alright,
would
this
be.
is fair matchup.
Team Amnesia and other issues versus
Oh my
Holly
god, you're
Amnesia.
right. It is Team Amnesia.
Huh.
as Holly plays rep. As you guys
Where's
begin
the
to
net?
play volleyball and just relax
I will-
throughout this whole day.
I will proceed to spike the ball only at Lily.
Ah!
Lily, you
But
get the
what-
ball spiked at you multiple times.
We have to refrain from using sentinel powers in this volleyball match.
I
don't
do
we?
not hold back at all.
I will shoot the ball.
You
Clear
will
just
kick the ball.
sits there protecting her face.
Ground shift. No.
Kicks
As
are
you
legal
guys
in
have,
volleyball.
as you guys just have this crazy ass volleyball match. Give me one person on each team to roll.
All right. Hope you roll.
Come back. Come
So
back.
as team captain, I think I should do it.
Cool. Give me a sec. I think I'm about to get kicked out.
Yeah.
Quick, I'll roll.
Uh-oh. Should I? Okay,
Wait.
one moment. You're over, right?
Actually, what?
Oh,
There he goes. Oh no.
Lindo
And
died for real.
Ah!
Guys, Lindo
looks
died
like
80
I'm
years
dead.
ago. You have to get over it, alright?
Yeah, as you guys are just chilling out playing volleyball, we'll do the 2 rolls. So it'll be Guy versus who's rolling for the other team.
Yeah, it's Oscar.
Oscar. Straight D20 roll.
Alright.
Straight D20. Okay.
Yeah. Fam, could you give me a color, please?
Okay. You're in luck. I rolled a 4.
I rolled
no.
also 4.
Oh no.
You guys draw the first round for somehow. Roll again.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
surprised you're
wow.
not playing some like
Tiebreaker match.
ultimate volleyball where like freaking Oscar shoots the ball and guy like punches it.
Are we allowed
I
to sit in
think
the
we
towers?
are.
Ground shift.
Yeah, ground shit, stuff like that, you know.
As you guys are playing volleyball, you start using your abilities. Oscar, you use your gun, but make sure that it doesn't shoot actual bullets to hit the ball. Riker uses ground shift to disbalance the team members. Lovely, you're using your vines to prevent it from hitting your face, so you have extra appendages. Guy, you're just punching the ball. Leia is doing her thing, and by that I mean she keeps on getting hit in the face in the ball, but it keeps on spiking to the other side.
Good job, Leia. Keep it up.
And Hope at the last moment, everything seems to go black for a moment. Then you see just that anime type of random slashes go everywhere, and then the ball just explodes into small pieces, and it's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, we won.
The final score is Team Amnesia winning.
How do you win? There's no point there.
We won. You guys lost. Good job, team.
Good
How
job,
did I win?
Captain. Way to
There's
go,
no,
Captain. As
there's no
they
ball to land
lift
over
you onto their shoulders, giving you like a king's ride.
Aha! I like to imagine Wiley just has a black eye at some point.
Oh no. This is
Oh,
probably a
no.
good time to give them their stuff.
Oh, we
Yeah.
get stuff.
While they're having
As
fun, yeah.
you guys reflect on
Sweet
what you have
stuff.
learned throughout this month, as it gets a bit dark and everything seems to wind down, as we'll give you your stuff, your new stuff, all the good
Your
stuff.
new stuff.
Can I have
your
health
stuff,
back?
Your Gucci stuff.
First of all, you can give your own health back, but before we do, let me just take all of your ability cards, each of you. Blip.
Starts
Yeah,
saying
you
talking about
actually
training-
regressed and lost every no.
Yeah, you guys lost every single understanding of all of your abilities. Your teacher was actually terrible.
You know those old
we
arcade
overtrained
machines where
ourselves and kind of hurt ourselves.
you know those old arcade machines where if you get a score too high, it just flips back to 0? Yeah, basically that.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
you
fuck
gotta
that.
keep
Yeah.
some of them. The ones that are
I no longer
has
know how to
no
punch
damage. You gotta keep there.
Oh, the ones that have no damage, gotta keep.
Where are they?
Oh,
Oh, so basically like ground sync, right?
Okay, ground sync. Keep. Yeah, keep ground sync. Keep
Comboing, yeah.
keep the combo.
Unless we change that,
No, we
Yeah.
we kept that and keep.
bullet
Was it-
dance, I think.
Was it bullet dance?
I know my ground shift was modified at one, wasn't it?
I think.
It's the ground sync one.
Okay, hold on, let me check. It's that
Let me
one.
also check. Because I think we changed everyone's. Okay. So combo is fine.
Yeah, those are fine. Okay, and then... Yeah, ground sync is the one they keep.
Yeah.
Okay, so ground sync, old dance, and combo. You keep those for now.
Yeah.
I don't know, my ground shift was
Yoink
modified.
these, they're mine now. I take, and they're gone.
And they're gone.
I ate them.
Sad times.
Okay, Linda, you want which one do you want? What do you want to do first?
We'll
give
begin
them
with
to
Guy. We'll go clockwise. We'll go clockwise some ways. As Guy, look at your new ability cards.
Oh my god.
They're the exact fucking same. Woo!
Look at the
Alright.
damage.
I can punch people really hard now. With 4 damage. And my
Or 6
haymaker can now do 6 damage. And my dazing punch does 5 damage. I'm
That's
basically
not
God,
all.
guys. Oh
That's
shit,
not
there's
all.
more?
You gained a new ability, my dude.
Oh my
You
god.
do. Congrats.
Congratulations. You got Force Punch.
Alright.
The gauntlet strikes the enemy with a strong first back, knocking them 15 feet back. 4 damage is dealt, and the enemy is knocked back. Physique versus physique.
Okay.
Sweet.
It's basically disengage, but you can do a punch.
Punch.
And
Nice.
next, we have the boy Kome,
Kome.
who's
You
playing
got
Sir
the Delta.
Oscar in this film.
Sir Oscar.
Sir Oscar, yes. I'm totally right. That's the secret backstory.
As you have these abilities, which have been
Oh.
upgraded. You deal more damage, my dude. How does that feel?
Nice. Feels nice.
You do 4s, 5s, and a new ability as well.
New ability.
New ability available. New ability unlocked.
Finally, I can target stuff.
Targeting. Target shot. The skill that you learned with Ken. As basically you have to call which part you're hitting beforehand. And head
Okay,
doubles damage. Arms reduces base attacks by -2. Doesn't stack. And legs temporary stuns for 1d4 turns. And by stuns we
Sweet.
mean limit movements. DC 17 to make the check. And 4 damage is dealt.
What I roll for the DC? Is it reflex or technique?
It would be
Technique.
I think it's technique, correct, Fab?
Yeah, technique.
Or is it diligence? Technique.
The technique.
Gotcha.
The technique.
Technique.
Use the technique.
As we go to our boy Riker. Your abilities have grown stronger. As you deal more damage now. That's the way.
There you go.
It's like,
you get to read backwards now. Congrats.
As you've unlocked the backwards
can read
reading
moon
skill.
speak.
But that's not all.
That's
Your
not
new ability
all.
card has been unlocked. With your training with the spy. As you learn pillow launch. A combo skill with your boy Oscar. The sentinel manipulates the area of space. A pillar races violently from the ground, propelling the target into the air. Special, if this ability is used on Oscar, he'll be able to give 1 AP to use the skill shot with double damage. No fall damage or disadvantages applies. But fall damage is dealt from this attack, and the enemy is pushed back by 15 feet and not prone for 2 AP.
Yo, that's nice.
Kome, it's the thing that you do in there.
Yeah.
It is.
And I was like, you know what? You like this thing. I'll give you this thing because now you can. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And Alethea, You have gained new abilities. I'll make those cards smaller for you.
Yeah, like size of
Your
the seal,
damage
no idea.
output has been increased.
I think
But
that's
that's not all. That's never just all.
It's never just all.
That's just all. How do we tell them?
You gain a new skill.
Yeah.
Vine minions. Deceptional manipulates the space around, creating clumps of vines in the size of a humanoid form. These half-side formations are controlled by the Sentinel to aid in battle. Minions have half the Sentinel's health and movement. 2 damage is dealt from this attack. When they attack, basically. You can make small green people.
Not green people. I'm allergic to them.
You can create Namekians. But that's not all. That's never just all with training.
Yeah.
A training arc provides you with
Extra
points that you can put.
stats.
Extra stats. Take your extra stats. Get them while they're hot.
Yeah.
Or not.
There you go.
Nice.
And where
And
might we
that's
put...
not all. We're not that cruel. You gain extra health.
Ooh,
There's your
Nine
health.
each.
Ooh.
Yoink them.
Yay! I don't instantly die. Damn it.
Well, yeah, let us know. We'll go through each person for the stat wise. Here's your health. I'll stack that on for you, Kome.
That's a lot of health.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I think you
You're
have the
gonna need
most
it.
health, right? Or who has the most
Yeah.
health?
No.
So say we're all tied.
Everyone
Yeah,
except
they're all
for Guy.
tied.
Everyone's
Damn.
tied except for Guy.
Yeah, he
would
would,
be-
you know.
Bullshit.
Guy would have had the most health, but things happened.
Death happened. Almost death happened.
You talked
Okay.
about getting those back, but you never trained with Mom over there.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah. Okay, where did you put yours, Lily? Where did you put your skills?
Is there a cap on what we can put where at the moment, or?
The new cap was, what was 8, right? Did we say?
I think it was 6.
4, 5, 6. We already had was it 6? 7.
Because I think it was 6 because those positives that are like greens were from bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay, then 6
Yeah.
was the new, like, up by 1, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
So
done.
where did you put yours? Like, are you still moving? Still moving? Okay. We'll go to Han then. Where did you put yours, Han?
Alright, I put 2 in my physique.
Uh-huh.
2 how many do you give us? I know I put some of my reflex and then
We
I
gave
put
you 4.
Yeah, well, 4.
yeah, I put 1 in my reflex and I put another in my technique.
Gotcha.
Alright. Nice.
Heck yeah.
What about
That's
you,
not
Kome?
any-
I put 3 in my technique, making it 7 with a bonus,
Yeah.
and 1 in physique. And since I have 2 physique,
Heck
I
yeah.
should get 1 more HP.
Yeah. Did we what is the update on? Did Han get any?
Let me double check.
Because there was AC update,
Yeah.
HP update, right? And then
Yeah.
I like how these ones always get messed up with letters.
Yes. I forgot the AC thing we do.
We have it pinned, right?
Yes, we have it pinned. Every 2 physique is 1 extra HP. Every 2 reflex is 1 extra AC. So Guy is on 5, so he's still 12 AC, and health is 6, so he should be on You added the extra one in physique, right?
Yeah.
Cool. But you already had that positive, so you should be chilling.
Mm.
Kami needs to get his extra health, so he'll be on 17.
I'm the tank now.
You are the tank now.
I hate life.
Says the ranged.
Gun tank. I'm still shifting a little bit.
And I
Yeah.
knew it. Man, I knew it. I knew losing my memories would have been better.
Oh.
And then Lily, where are you putting yours?
It's sitting next to it.
Okay, you can just put them there.
Okay, so you added one to
Gotcha. Cool.
reflex.
AC is 12 now.
Okay, and then
And
2 to
then-
physique.
You have 2 to physique, right?
Mhm.
Cool. We can give you 1 extra health.
Neat.
Everyone in the party has more health than Guy.
It's okay.
It's fine, Joe. Glass cannon. You deal the most damage. Don't worry.
I got nerfed. Bullshit. And it.
You deal the most
Okay.
damage. Unfortunately, you're the Aurelia of this game.
Damn it.
Okay, I've put in technique and charm.
Gotcha. But yeah, as you guys have this going on, eventually, you see X try to pull you away. Do you follow her?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
As you do, I think we're gonna get to our closing moment. Ash, it takes you to one of the rooms in private. Not
Hey,
you,
Leo.
Leo.
Oh,
As you do. Seems each of you had an eventful night.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So what's up, X?
Well, I've just been told about what's going on, the happenings, and some of the people who wanted to talk to you. First of all, surprisingly, I believe his exact words from Striker were, "If you choose to subjugate yourselves to him, he'll spare you guys." I'm sure you guys aren't taking that deal, correct?
Well, you can tell him that you can shove that deal up his ass.
I'm more surprised that he delivered a message like that.
I did not expect
Again-
you would try diplomacy.
I mean, is it diplomacy if he's asking for you guys to just kill yourselves? I guess it's the thought that counts. Anyway.
We didn't say he was good at it.
And then there's mutual acquaintance, Torrance. He wished to know if you guys will be willing to again assist him and his group. And then there's just simply working alongside the school to fight Striker, although that'll be much more of a frontal assault. And you probably won't be able to shake up the status quo in that sense. And then there's just the option of you guys just doing it yourselves and becoming the world heroes.
I do like that option.
Becoming
I
heroes does
don't
sound like a good
think-
deal.
I don't know that we could pull that off.
No, let's hear it out.
I mean, it depends on the people you bring. But yeah. I believe tomorrow is gonna be the big decision day for you guys, so I thought I'd just leave you guys with some options available.
Thanks, X.
No problem. And any option you pick, I'm sure it'll be the right one. I trust you kids. As she begins to wake away, leaving you guys to think about your options. And with that, I believe that's a good point where we can end off.
Yeah.
So guys, hear me out. We change nothing about the status quo and we keep it the same. Whoa! No
Hey,
change.
seven
We didn't
sessions,
learn
next session.
anything.
What did we learn, guy?
Nothing.
See, you
Just
can learn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One thing.
yeah.
Thank you for session.
thank you for session.
Thank you for playing.
Thanks for
Yeah.
playing.
I'm gonna get out of the tabletop because I can feel my computer dying.
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
that.
But yeah, you guys know
Yeah.
your options, and you guys got your new abilities and your health. Will you change up the status quo, or will you keep it the same?
Never change the status quo. Always remain the same. Society's an illusion.
Okay.
Guy learned
guys
a lot
met
of
the
big
boy-
words.
You guys met the boy Torrance and his ideals. Hey, why can't we just live in harmony?
Why can't we be friends? Why
friends.
can't
we be friends?
why can't we be
Hey, you
friends?
guys learned Vice Dance, which was fuck him.
Fuck them. I will fuck. Listen, we'll allow some of them that are actually helping us. So yeah.
We also learned
mean,
kiss
yeah,
stance
but
on that.
he doesn't know that Riken knows that he knows what X is. He has to be fucking militant about it.
Oh, he's being secretive.
They what?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to ask to roll insight because I didn't want to prompt it.
See,
So
this
fine.
is why Felix, that guy doesn't tell you guys anything.
Because sometimes I feel like as a DM I should be letting the players be like, I'm a roll insight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But no, it's completely fair. Like again, like you wouldn't expect another viewpoint from him.
No.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
you
like,
gave me what he was like and what I would know he's like,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean that Riker's not gonna try.
Yeah. I will say another conversation with him, and then you might like if you brought up X, then things would have been like, okay, now I can tell you to roll for insight.
I don't know that I know X yet, though.
Yeah, you don't. That's the problem
Yeah.
because guy doesn't tell people shit
Never.
because they be chilling
You're a
together,
good boy.
they be doing things together.
Ye-
They do be doing things together.
I'm not calling you dad.
But yeah, he's not related to Risa in any way.
Totally not.
Yo, they
No,
didn't
he
give a
actually
fuck about.
isn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, again, X is just like Risa was with my dog, but she was a fucking idiot.
Lisa was a mistake.
Listen,
She'll
it
never
all
call her
happened,
children a
says guy.
mistake. She'll never call her child a mistake. She'll let other people call her child a mistake.
But she
I'm just
will not
reminded
disagree.
of Guy talking with hecking X and him just saying, so in clearness, she said we asked, did she eat that kid, and she said yes. All right.
No, she said, "What's wrong with eating a kid?"
Yeah, what's wrong with
Yep.
eating a kid? That's not our fault. And she was like, yeah, no, the kid's a dumbass. Like, right? And then they bonded.
Yep.
No, you right.
No. You right. You completely right. But yeah, we had a good fun time. Time for boss fight soon.
Yeah.
You guys face
almost
Phantom.
there.
Time to face Phantom.
Can't
Just keep-
freaking believe I'm still alive. Now you have to fight me. No, I'm kidding.
What the fuck? I thought we saved you.
I'm actually the
was-
final
she's-
boss. I was actually.
You know how she said if we don't fix the world,
Yep.
I'll
what
bonk
if we
ya.
don't succeed?
I'll
I
bonk ya.
I
I'll do
want
it.
to change the world.
She'll bonk us, and by that she means boss fight.
Riker,
Exactly.
do you think you could convince fam to be like, forgive your hatred of Forsaken?
No.
Listen,
Nope.
Phantom, just because they killed Lindo, I mean, let's be honest. Like, come on, Lindo probably like look at Lindo. Right? Yeah, look at this face. Look at this. Look at this nice, handsome face. You know.
Exactly, and now it's gone.
With the right attempt, the right words, and a lot of luck, maybe, but
Listen, everybody wants a
Phantom
piece of
just
Linda. It's
becomes
just
a
someone
good-
physically.
Okay, so I just had this really horrible idea in mind of just like Phantom becomes like really racist.
Oh my god.
Like Forsaken, like she opens up her shop and there's just like no, and there's like a sign out the road, no Forsaken allowed.
No Forsaken allowed.
No shoes, no service, no Forsaken.
see, this is why we had a civil war.
Sad times.
Sad times. But yeah,
Alright.
I assume we're gonna do the raids.
Yeah, let's raid
Zero
the
streaming some
Zero
Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means we should raid Aaron.
Wow.
Did the jester finish?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to finish, unfortunately, so we can't raid the boy.
Oh man, no
Yeah.
birthday
It's
raid.
okay. Let's go
No
to the
birthday raid.
Zero Woe.
Yeah.
Alright, slash
Zero.
raid. Yeah. Zero.
Okay,
the
give
track-
it some hearts and just-
everybody.
Thanks for
Yeah,
watching.
yeah.
No context and just type zero. Lindo died.
Yeah,
Lindo
just type
died.
Lindo who died. Lindo fucking
Lindo
died.
died for our sins.
Yeah.
For your sins, fuck that.
Okay.
That's if we sin.
Bye, people.
We're wholesome.
Bye-bye.
I don't.